This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Grinnell High School for tonight's non-conference boy-girl matchup between the Grinnell Tigers and the Washington Demons out of the Southeast Conference. How you doing, everybody? Chris Jr. here with you alongside Dan Walker. Our color commentary, Lori Seek. How about Lori Walker on camera? Yeah, Dan, look at me. That's funny. Craig Seek pushing buttons, keeping us going. Glad to have you with us here on this Monday night after way too much snow. And we are here back at the friendly confines of Grinnell High School. Let's take a moment to salute those sponsors that help keep us on the air. They include Polly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Proline Building Company, Weldon Drywall, Latitude Signage and Design, Mayflower Community, Mahaska Communication Group, Prairie Lakes Church, Wagon Wheels West, Unity Point Health, Grinnell Regional Medical Center, and the Grinnell Booster Club. Now our specialty sponsors we have this year, for three-pointers they are Polly Ice Pizza, Scoreboard by Kurt's Collision Center, and the free throws by Medicap Pharmacy. And also in addition to those, we have our business card sponsors. You see those in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. They include all the sponsors I listed above, plus Grinnell Firestone, SS Electric, Coriel Photography, and the Strand 3 Theaters. We'll take this break, hear from some of those sponsors, come back with more of our pregame. You're watching Grinnell Tiger Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
You know what never misses? Polly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Polly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at ramseyweeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today. Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that cell stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today. Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects. even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments. So no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that cell stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck Tigers.
Back here at Grinnell High School, getting set for the start of the ball game. The Washington Demons come here to Grinnell High School out of the Southeast Conference. They are coached by head coach Colin Mulford. They come in with a record of 1-1 overall, or 1-1 in the conference, 3-2 overall. They are led by Adeline Long, a senior guard, 5'10", averaging 14 points a game. Leighton Messenger, another senior guard, leads them with 7 rebounds a game and 3 assists a game. And then Addison Miller with 6 rebounds a game, and Vivian Kroll also with 6 rebounds per ball game for the Demons and Coach Colin Mulford out of the Southeast Conference. For the Grinnell Tigers, they, of course, coached by head coach Trent Edson, come in 1-3 overall, 0-0 in the conference, have not played a conference game as yet. And they are led in scoring by Aiden Gosnick, the senior, 7.5 points a game. Ava Cini checking with 5 points. Hope Dana with 3.5 points. Rebounds, Isabel Kinkel averaging 12.5 or almost 13 boards a ball game. And then Aiden Gosling with 3 rebounds, and Tariah Carter with 2 rebounds, assists. Aiden Gosling averaging about 2 assists per ball game. So Dan, as we get ready for this one tonight, you know, it's non-conference. Tigers coming off a win in the last game against Oskaloosa, and Washington comes to town. They're athletic, they're quick. I've been told that they like to press, so it's going to come down to that old thing. It starts with the T, the turnovers for Grinnell. And I know they work on it every day, but just see how they progress from game to game against defensive pressure.
Yeah, of what we've seen in the past games, I guess it's the point of just having a little patience, and instead of throwing where you think the ball is going to be going, they need to look and go a little bit further into that and say exactly where it is. But
we are going to pause now for the playing of our national anthem. And you are watching Grinnell Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network. That is our national anthem, and we are set for basketball. We're the Tiger Sports live stream network. You can find us on all social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter. Also, you can go to YouTube. Just when you go to YouTube, in the search bar, type in Tiger Sports live stream network. You'll come to our homepage. If you do that and hit that subscribe button, number one, we'd appreciate that. Number two, you'll be given a notification every time we have a broadcast. We also have a website. You see the watermark there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Just add the .com to that. That's our website. You can go there, check out our broadcast schedule for this winter sports season. Girls and boys basketball, we have wrestling, and we also have boys swimming coming up too. Check that all out at our website there, watermark.com in the lower right-hand corner. So Isabel Kinkle going to jump it up now for the Tigers, going against Leighton Messinger, 5'10" senior guard. And we are set for the toss. There it is, tap controlled by Grinnell. Avicini with it. Washington drops back in to a man-to-man defense. Kinkle posting up inside, ball knocked away, recovered by Hope Dana. Dana drives down the lane, puts a shot up, and draws a foul. Again, Dan, that kind of continuation of the Oskaloosa game where we saw the Tigers really attack the basket, and she took that, and she goes to the Medicap Pharmacy for two.
Yeah, I think that's a continuation that we're going to have to see in order to get some success here.
So Hope Dana at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for two shots. First one is up and good. The Tigers get on the board. Second shot forthcoming here. Tiger starters are Hope Dana, Avicini, Elisini, Isabel Kinkle, and Aiden Gosling. Second free throw good as well. So Tigers make two free throws, and Tigers jump into a press here, trying to catch the Demons off guard, and Hope Dana almost with a steal. And that's where I think, Dan, with the quickness of those three, you got Cini, and Hope Dana right up there with Kinkle there watching the middle. A lot of quickness at that point position.
Yeah, and they had quite a bit of success against Oskaloosa, too. So it'd be interesting to see how it shakes out for the night.
And that pass goes off of Oskaloosa. There you go. Off of Washington, out of bounds. Tigers get the ball on the turnover. So what a good start here so far. We're early on. Not even a minute gone by here. 2-0 Grinnell with the lead. Aiden Gosling now dribbles out top. Kicks it down in the corner to Cini. Cini looking to drive. Nothing there. Kicks it over to Hope Dana. Hope's going to drive down. Puts up a running shot. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Grinnell. Tigers get the ball down the corner inside of Kinkle. She's double teamed. Puts a shot up and puts it up and in. Good patience by Isabel that time. Gathered herself, went up strong.
Yeah, nice post up and use that bank board.
There's a pass in. The Demons finally get it up almost to half court. They're in a double team, and they're going to say they stepped on the line. So again, Dan, that Tiger pressure getting two turnovers thus far early in this game. So Tigers will take over. Get the ball on the turnover. Now Gosling looking to get it in. Looking for someone, gets it into Sini. Ava Sini, I should say. Now Washington looks like they've gone to maybe a zone inside to Kinkel. She puts a shot up and again, up and in. And there's a quick timeout taken by Washington coach Colin Mulford. Tigers up 6-0. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 6-0 Grinnell with the lead after a quick timeout by Colin Mulford. Trying to break that Tiger pressure. And now the Demons play it in. There's a pass in to Long. Adeline Long now in trouble. Gets the ball over to Oakley Sabaski. Sabaski trying to dribble up. She's double teamed. Flips it up ahead. Now the Demons go up court. Now she's called. Oh, there's a 10-second call. I think he had either a travel or 10-second, Dan, but he went with the 10-second.
I was looking at another turnover, but that same thing. It's a turnover.
So third straight turnover by the Demons against this Tiger press, and Grinnell leads 6-0. 6:47 left to go here. First quarter, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Pass inside, taken away, not stolen away by Washington. And here comes Adlin Long. Adlin dribbling out. Drives down, puts a shot up and draws a foul. Again, it's a pretty simple concept. You go to the basket, more than likely you're going to draw the foul on the defense.
Yeah, that's Ella's first one, which last couple games Ella got in a little bit of foul trouble, so you just have to keep it clean and go straight up and not reach in.
So 2 free throws coming now for Adlin Long. And she gets the first, and Washington's on the board. First of 2 games tonight. We'll have the boys' game to follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one right here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Second free throw good. Now Washington steps up their own press, as we talked about. Tigers quickly break it in. Hope Dana gets across the timeline, down in the corner. Sini driving baseline. She puts a shot up in traffic. Ball's knocked loose. Rebound taken by Kinkel. Her shot blocked. Now Aiden Gosling has a 3. It's off. Tipped around. Fought for and controlled by Washington. A couple of great looks for the Tigers there, just couldn't get it to drop.
Yeah, working hard on the inbounds. Gosling with a nice come around the back for a steal, knocked it out of the bounce. It'll continue to be Washington's ball.
Always got to remember somebody's coming up behind you there, so ball knocked loose off of Grinnell. Washington will play it in. Demons get the ball in. Adlin Long now passes over to Messinger. Messinger out top. Guarded by Elisini. Driving baseline. Shot is up. I hit the back of the backboard. Yeah, that's out. Washington player on the drive that time was Adlin Long. She was looking at the referee like, there's no foul call. How did I end up down here on the floor? But tough shot. Tigers get the team rebound, and they play it in against the press. It's just a man-to-man press by the Demons. And Gosling will bring it up. 5:41 left to go, first quarter. 6-2 Grinnell with the lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Gosling pulls it back out. Inside to Hope Dana. Hope puts it up. Shot no good. Rebound up by Kinkel and rolls around and off. But Isabel will get 2 free throws at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Early on, Dan, we're seeing Tigers really Kinkel especially dominating on the boards.
Yeah, and they're having the patience to get it in there too, Chris, where before they kind of been a little bit pushy to get it in and not taking a great shot out of it.
So Isabel Kinkel to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. First one is off, no good. And she'll get 1 more here. There's a good look. Ball is up and bounces off, no good. Ball tipped around, controlled by Avicini. Taken away, though, by Washington. What a play by Demons. That was Messinger. Messinger quickly ahead to Sabaski. Sabaski dribbles the ball around over to Addison Miller. Miller trying to penetrate in, nothing there. Tiger defense so far has been really good. A lot of energy on the defensive end here. Adeline Long gives it off now to Messenger. She drives down the lane, puts a shot. A lot of contact. No foul. Washington fans wanted a foul. There was a pretty good bump ahead now to Hope Dana. She brings a shot down, and it's blocked out of bounds by Washington. Well, maybe a little
pretty clean block, too.
Quid pro quo there.
Yep.
So sub in for the Demons. Number 3 checking in. No, check that. That is number 15, Vivian Kroll, checking back in for Washington. Tigers will play it in. Gets the ball in out of Gosling. Gosling looks back and gets it off now to Hope Dana. Dana sizing things up. Kinkle posting up inside. They're really watching the backside for a double team. Isabel puts a shot up and gets it up and in. She has that down tonight, Dan. That's 6 points for Kinkle. And Tigers lead 8-2.
Yeah, and they're not really crowding Isabel in either, so.
And that's a turnover that time. A player stepped on the end line. So another turnover for the Demons. Gives the ball back to Grinnell. Tigers will play it in. Aiden Gosling to trigger it in. Gets the ball in now to Cini. Inside now, trying to hit Gosling, just a little too tall. And the way Aiden can jump, if that's too tall for her, that's a high pass. So Washington gets the ball in the turnover. Demons now coming down. Ball down in the corner, pass to the cutting Adeline Long. Now over to Kroll. Kroll drives down, runs into Kinkle, and Kinkle rips it out, and we're going to get a jump ball.
They'll stay here on Washington's side.
2 subs in now for Grinnell. Tariah Carter checking in, also number 11, Lainey Idle, replacing Hope Dana and Ava Cini. And the Demons will play it in with a fresh shot clock, 35 seconds left. 4:20 left to go first quarter, 8-2, Grinnell with the lead. And now we're having a conversation about something. Probably to see if the shot clock should have reset, would be my guess.
Which did it hit?
I don't recall it hitting the rim, but they get a fresh shot clock anyway, so pass inside. Nice block by Kinkle. Shot denied that time. Rebound back to Washington. There's a 3 on there. That's blocked by Aiden Gosling. 2 blocks for the Tigers in this possession. Demons trying to dribble around. There's a shot up and finally in. Nice move that time by Addison Miller. She puts a shot up and gets it to drop, and it's 8-4. Tigers against the pressure. Carter flips it up ahead, trying to get it ahead to Cini. A little bit high, and Tigers turn the ball over.
And that's just a little bit of, what we talked about for last week's game is knowing where that ball's going to go instead of thinking where the ball's going to go. Small mistake, but.
So Washington now plays it in. Reagan Miller dribbling around top, looking to pull up from 15. She does. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around, putting up and in. I think Miller got her own rebound there.
Yes, I believe so.
So good way to stick with it for Miller, and it's 8-6. That pass is ahead, and that is going to be a turnover again. So the Tigers, no problem with the Washington press early on. Now suddenly the last 2 times, 2 turnovers back-to-back, gives the ball back to the Demons.
I had to take a second look, but I guess there is a set of twins.
Yeah.
11 and 12.
Miller, and then Long and Long. I mean, I'm assuming they're twins or siblings at least, or maybe cousins. Either way, there's a couple different last names here. 3:19 left to go, 8-6. Grinnell. There's a nice flex cut on the baseline. Now Messenger puts a 3 up, and she hits it. Late Messenger with a 3, and it's 9-8. Washington back in front. Cini going down court, being elbowed, or not elbowed, just guarded tightly by 11. I think that's going to be on Reagan Miller. Let's see. Yep. That's her first. Team's third. And Tigers will play it in here on the near side. 9-8. Washington with the lead now. Elisini trying to get it in. Gets it in now to Lainey Idle. Idle dribbling around. Back out to Gosling. Washington in their man-to-man defense. Kinkle posting up inside. Aiden dribbles down. Puts a pass up and probably could have shot that. Ball's turned over, knocked away by Washington, taken back by the Demons. Quickly into the front court. Miller driving down the lane. Steps through, comes up and around, and, we're going to get a jump ball called. Kinkle must have had her hand on the ball. I couldn't see it. But
I couldn't either. We had the backside of the Washington player at our backs, so.
And Sarah Burdo checks in. If that name sounds familiar, Washington had a really good player named Molly Birdo way back in the day. I'm showing my age now. Oh, there's a steal, near steal by the Demons. A long cross-court pass, but Tigers will play it in. And I was told in talking to some Washington fans that is Mary Birdo's niece out there.
And I believe Mary played for Iowa.
She did play for Iowa, and she had a tough, really fantastic, outstanding high school career, and then she had some injuries at Iowa, just never really got going. It's too bad. I remember seeing her play here in Grinnell. They came here to Grinnell once. She was really good. Probably still is. Tigers working the ball around. Carter had the ball here, goes down the lane, puts a shot up. It's off, no good. Kinkle fighting for the board. It's loose, off somebody's foot. They say off Washington, out of bounds. Tigers will play it in. Avicini, Hope Dana checking back in. Carter and Idle check out for the last 2:15. 9-8, Washington with the lead. 2:15 left to go here. First quarter on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Chris Junie, Dan Walker, Lori Walker, Craig Seek with you. Ball passed into Gosling. She wheels down the lane. Aiden spins, kicks it back out. 3 on the way by Cini. Off, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Now Messenger with the ball. Working against Elisini. Back over to Aiden Long. Picked up by Cini on the switch. Long driving down the lane, puts a shot up and misses a shot, but gets the bump. I think Kinkle got her on Isabel. Yep, that's going to be her first. Altered the shot, but got there a little bit late, got the body. So 2 free throws coming for Adeline Long. First one up and good. Tigers in the middle of a 2.5-minute scoring drought here, Dan. They got to 8 points right away. And then with about 3.5 minutes left or so now, they haven't scored in almost 2 minutes here, or 3 minutes.
They've seemed to kind of back down Isabel a little bit, but I don't think Grinnell needs to keep pushing in there and see what can happen.
Pass inside to Cini, and that time Birdo reached through. I know from experience playing in the post, even if you get all ball, if you try to reach through the body behind like that, almost always going to draw the whistle. So Birdo, that's her first, team's fourth. Tigers will play it in. Next team foul by Washington. Grinnell will shoot 2 free throws. Hope Dana drives down the lane. It's off, no good. That's over the back call on Avicini. So Demons have tightened up the defense in the half court, and Tigers are going to pick up. Yeah, now they come up to pick up. And Washington will play it in. 1:33 left to go first quarter. Demons get the ball in. Reagan Miller with it. Miller quickly down court. Throws it up ahead to Addison Miller. Addison driving down the lane. Puts up the shot blocked by Kinkle, and Gossick was there too. Let's see who they get on this. Oh, they're saying Isabel came off and got the ball, or got the arm. That's her second. I mean, we're a lot farther away, damn it. To me, that looked like a pretty good block.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, foul's called, so Isabel with her second foul. First free throws off, no good. And now we see Lenny Idle checking for Isabel Kinkle, so she doesn't pick up that third foul here in the last 1:23 of this first quarter. Second free throw coming. Up and good. 11-8. Washington is on a 7-0 run right now. It was 8-4. Now it's 11-8. Tigers playing it in. Elisini bringing the ball up against pressure. Ella whips it across court. Aiden Gosling driving the baseline. Looking to spin. Aiden kicks it out. 3 on the way by Idle. Banks around, no good. Rebound fought for, taken back by Messenger. Demons with the ball. Ball tipped away, taken back by Grinnell. Down in the corner. Hope Dana lines up a 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Cini in there. Ball is loose. Gosling kicks it out. Cross court now to Hope Dana, who snags it somehow. Nice catch by Hope Dana. Less than a minute left to go here in the quarter. Laney Idle driving down the lane, puts a shot up. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Birdo. Tigers with a couple 3 cracks at it, just couldn't get it to go. Pass quickly down court. Sabaski has it. Out top to Miller. Miller tries a 3 and she splashes it home. Wow, second 3-pointer of the quarter for the Demons, and it's 14-8. Washington with the lead. 10-0 run by Washington. Hope Dana having trouble here. Gets it across and right to Berto. Steal by Washington. Ball is loose. Now taken back by the Demons. 15 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Washington can hold for one. Messenger dribbling the ball around. Gets it over to Long. Adeline Long. She'll put up a long three. Banks it in at the buzzer. Wow. So just like that, 13-0 run to end the quarter. 17-8. Washington with the lead after one quarter. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
When change and uncertainty define the times, it's good to anchor to your roots, to honor and nurture them, to remember how it all started, and let that help build the future. Because we know a strong future is built on a solid past, and that past promises mean future follow-through. You can trust us to protect what you grow, build, own, and value. Trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers!
Here at Grinnell High School, ready for the start of the second quarter. 17-8, Washington with the lead. 3 threes in the quarter for the Demons. Helped propel them to a 13-0 run. It was 8-4, and now it's 17-8, and Washington has the ball to start this second quarter. Tigers at their point, 6 points from Kinkle, 2 points from Hope Dane on 2 free throws.
And we talked about earlier, controlling that turnover gain. So right there, Washington just started out with another one, but this is even 4-4, believe it or not. The turnovers in the first quarter.
Hope Dane looking to drive inside now to Gosling. Gosling looking to spin. She's double teamed. You see Washington is double teaming the post. Pass out to Dana. Goes off of her out of bounds. It'll be Demon basketball. So one thing we're noticing, Dan, is Washington is now double teaming the post, whether it's Kinkle, Gosling, or Avicini in there.
And another thing they're doing, it instead of staying with that true man up full court press, they're dropping off and they're starting to create a double team now. It's also.
Pass is tipped around loose, taken back by Kinkle. She throws it ahead to Cini. Gets it back now to Hope Dana. Hope Dana against 2 players. Whips the ball up ahead. Gosling quickly down the corner. Back to Cini, and she travels. So Ella Cini traveled with it, says the referee. Turnover gives the ball back to Washington. Pass in, tipped around and loose, picked up by the Demons. Out now to Sabaski. Sabaski back to Messenger. Messenger down to Sabaski. She drives down the lane. Shot is blocked out of bounds. And they say it was off Grinnell, so it stays with the Demons. 22 to shoot.
So right now, Isabel's 2 for 3 in her blocks. 2 good blocks, 1 called for a foul. And that's about it. She averages, I think, 3.1 or whatever it was that we had.
Demons now to play it in 17-8. Washington with the lead. 6:51 left to go. There's a move inside. A good post up that time by Sarah Berto. And they got Kinkle on that one. That's her third. That's a big foul. Isabel pleading her case to the referee and to Coach Edson. Said she was straight up, but they called it. So 2 free throws coming for Sarah Berto, a junior forward. First shot up and off. Tariah Carter checking in now for Kinkle. So now we'll see if Washington attacks the rim more, Dan, with our rim protector out of there and rebound. The Tigers have to step up with the rebounding game. Second free throw coming. It's up and splashes home. 18-8, 14-0 run by the Demons. Going back to the first quarter. Pass inside. Cini puts a shot, rolls off, no good. There's a Gosling comes flying in there, gets the rebound, kicks it back out. Hope Dana will try a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound fought for, taken back by Washington. That's going to be a foul, I think, on Avicini, I believe. Yes.
I think they might have called the foul on Aiden.
Yes, on Ava, not Ella. You're right.
No, Aiden Gosling, because she was on the back side, and I think they got her for reaching through.
Okay. Now there's a good trap in the corner. Tigers got a great trap. There's a pass stolen away by Carter. Their Tigers get a turnover. Quickly try to pass it back to Cini, but taken back away by Washington. Demons bringing the ball down. Aiden Long driving on Carter. Gets Carter to jump, puts it up a little jump hook, and rolls it in. 20-8 is your score. Quickly, the Tigers get the ball down. Snap pass over. Gosling up and in. Nice assist by Carter. Head up, look in the floor.
That makes every coach smile on the end of a fast break there.
And that breaks a 17-0 run. Another turnover by the Tigers, and Hope Dana lays it up and in. Suddenly, Tigers get a couple quick baskets. Now they get the trap down in the corner again. And the referee is going to give the timeout. You might have heard him say yes. Coach Mulford wanted and got a timeout. 20-12. Washington with the lead. You're watching high school basketball, and the Tigers.
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com, and let's get started today. Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 5:44 left to go here in the first half. 20-12. Washington with the lead over Grinnell. Demons had a 16-0 run. Then now Tigers have scored two straight. And Washington will play it in. There's a pass in and a reach in by Gosling.
Another quick second foul for Aiden.
So fouls starting to mount up here for Grinnell just a little bit. And Washington will play it in. 3 team fouls against the Tigers already here in this second quarter. None for Washington. Demons will play it in. Again, they've done away with the 1-on-1, and team fouls reset at each quarter. As soon as one team gets 5 fouls in a quarter, the other team gets 2 free throws. Oh, there's a big collision between the Cini sisters. Ball tapped away, knocked away, taken away by Carter. Carter out ahead. That's the ball knocked loose, taken right back by Washington. Back and forth we go, and now wait a minute. We're going to have a stoppage of play. Oh, we got a Tiger player.
Yeah, I think Ella got a little.
She got
hit hard in the head. So.
Ella cracked her head with her sister, and Ava's not looking too good either. She's kind of holding her head. So they really hit hard. They're going to look over both players. Yeah, Ella's she's leaning on the trainer there pretty good, so we're going to get a sub in.
Well, we got this short little break, not just because it's the Cini sisters, but I want to give a shout out to their grandma and grandpa down in Knoxville, Iowa, tuning in every time the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network goes on there so they can see their granddaughters. So shout out to them.
All right, so Laney Idle checks in. Yeah, they just took Ella Cini back to the locker room. And here goes Coach Faulkner back as well to check that out. So Washington will play it now. Just a second. We have another official walking across here. They're going to check on.
Yeah, I think.
And now they're going to check on Ava Cini as well.
Ava needs to take a little break out there.
Yeah, she keeps grabbing her head as well. So
I think that they both kind of went just head to head.
Yeah, it was a violent. I mean, I saw it. They really cracked heads pretty good. There goes boys assistant coach Scott Sharp to help take her back to the locker room. So now here we go. Washington set to play it in. Ivy Kellogg checking in now for Cini. There's a ball knocked around, tipped loose by Grinnell, but taken back by Washington. Now the Demons on the drive. Miller kicks it back out. Nice give and go. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Ivy Kellogg. Kellogg dribbles out of traffic. Here comes Ivy. driven the ball down. Ball is knocked off her knee, out of bounds, and ooh.
I think it went off a Washington player.
And they're not going to talk. Sometimes officials talk, but Coach Colin Mulford kind of smiling there. But I think it did go off for Tiger knee, but we'll take the break. Tigers play it in. Idle driving down. Now Hope Dana driving down the lane. Hope puts up a shot, and she draws the foul. Again, we've seen that every time from Hope. She drives right down the lane, flips up that shot. And that's on 15, Vivian Kroll. Her first, team's first. And Hope Dana steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. First one off, no good. But again, attacking the basket, forcing the referees to make a call or not. Second free throw coming now for Hope. It is up, and it's off, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Here comes Messenger, bringing it down. Looking up ahead to Vivian Kroll. Kroll, tough angle, puts a shot up, and that rebound on the weak side by Washington. That time Gossett comes swooping in and gets the rebound, and that's what Aiden's going to have to do with Kinkel out there. Going to have to really get after those boards. There's a 3 in the corner on the way. It's good! Polly Ice pizza 3 for Laney Idle. Much needed 3, and Tigers in the middle of a 7-0 run of their own.
Brings it back to a 5-point ball game pretty quick with that 3-pointer.
Tigers in their full court press, knocked it away. Washington will play it in. Now the ball is passed in. Demons keep it out in the middle of the floor. This time there's a reach in by Carter, and she knew it. So on Taraya, that's her first. Team's fourth. And next, common foul by Grinnell. Washington will shoot 2 free throws because, as we said, they no longer have a 1-on-1. As soon as one team gets to 5 team fouls, they will shoot 2 free throws.
Which, as a team, they got to think a little bit smart on this side of it because you're missing 2 players off the bench due to injury. So you can't really go on your swatting fouls like a Rampart here. You're going to be running out of players.
Couple of great exchanges there. Washington had a couple of point-blank looks, and Aiden Gosling swoops in and snatches the rebound, and Tigers get it back, and now, well, he called her for travel, but she kept the ball dribbling. That's, unless they've changed that rule back before I went out driving, that's not a travel. She did slip down, but she kept the dribble going, which I think is legal, but maybe they made it now. If you fall down, it's a travel. Nonetheless, another turnover gives the ball back to the Demons. 20-15, Washington with the lead. 3:45 left to go here first half on your Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Looking inside now, Kroll posting up against Gosling. Gosling forced to play the 5, or they're in the post area now. Carter gets a bump that time too. This would be a good learning experience because both of her fouls, one was on a reach and one was just on throwing a shoulder in. And again, you don't think you bumped him a lot, but that is a foul. That's her second, and now 2 free throws coming for the Washington Demons. Going to the free throw line for Washington, I believe, number 12, Addison Miller. Free throw up, no good. Second shot coming. Our boys' game to follow here. Tiger boys against the Washington Demon boys. Tiger boys looking for their first win of the season. Second free throw is good. 21-15 is your score. 6-point lead for Washington. 3:30 left to go here in the first half. Gosling brings the ball down. Kicks in the corner to Idle. She's double teamed. Laney trying to dribble baseline. Kicks it out to Hope Dana. Dana directs traffic now back to Idle. Over to Ivy Kellogg. Down in the corner to Carter. Carter's going to drive down the lane, puts a shot up, and gets it to go in. Taraya Carter. Again, that aggressive going to the basket style, and it's a 4-point game.
Yeah, she's threading the hole right there and taking advantage of it.
There's a 3 ball on the way by Ashlyn Long. It's off, no good. Long rebound taken back by the Demons. Addison Miller has it. Back over to Long. Carter steps in front. Taraya Carter going down the court, and she puts it up and she travels. Try to come to a jump stop. Good defense back there by Messenger. Probably caused that turnover.
Yeah, she should have just went ahead with the continuation, took the foul.
So Washington brings the ball down. That is Adlin Long now handling it. Kicks it over now to Ashlyn Long. Down in the corner to Miller. Miller drives through the lane. Kicked out to Messenger. Messenger now kicks it out. 3 ball on the way by Long. It is good. Ashlyn Long buries a three. Much needed basket for the Demons, and it's back to a 7-point game, 24-17, Washington with the lead. Gosling gets the ball in, and heading out to Carter. Tigers break the press. Over now to Hope Dana. Hope comes down the lane, puts up a little runner. It's no good. Rebound taken by Vivian Kroll. 2 minutes left to go first half, 24-17. Washington with the lead on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Demons passing the ball around against that Tiger man-to-man. Now there's a shot up from 15. Messenger puts a shot up. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Idle. Nice job by Laney there. Gets the ball over to Dana. Hope brings it across the timeline. Thought about pulling the trigger, was guarded, tries to pass inside to Gosling. Aiden puts it up, no good. Ball loose for a moment. Down on the floor, everybody is on the floor. It's a jump ball, and Tigers will get on the alternating possession.
Good effort staying after it. I mean, staying on top of the ball and getting right back in there.
It was. Aiden in the post. I like that with her down there in the post. She's so quick down there. Made a great first step, just couldn't get it to go. But then did get her own rebound and got a tie-up, and Tigers will play it in. Ball thrown in now ahead to Carter. Carter hands it off. In there for Grinnell. That is Haley Harder in there. Shot no good. Rebound taken back by the Demons. Down in the corner, Reagan Miller puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound taken by Leighton Messenger. Messenger back out to Long. Ashlyn Long's three off. No good. Rebound taken by Hope Dana. Quickly heading out to Laney Idle. Idle driving down the lane. She double dribbled. She knew it. Tried to cross over. Almost lost it and put that second hand out there. So turnover gives the ball back to Washington. 24-17. 1 minute left to go first half. Washington with the lead. Demons bring the ball down. Now Messenger tries a three. It's off. No good. Rebound taken by Harder. Harder gets the ball taken away right back by Ashlyn Long. Ball loose on the court. Picked up now by Messenger. Looking inside to Aiden Long. Aiden Long posting up. Ball's knocked loose. Picked up. Taken back by Hope Dana. 35 seconds left. About a 3-second differential here. Or less than that. Ball tipped out of bounds by Washington. Almost a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock, so Tigers will have to put the ball up. They can't hold for the last shot. Idle to play it in. Gets it in out of Hope Dana. Dana driving down the lane. Kicks it out in the corner. Idle drops down the lane. Here comes Carter. Puts the ball down the lane. Passes off to Gosling. Up and in. Nice assist that time by Triya Carter. Looks like it was going to be that floater, but she dropped it off to Gosling, who laid it up and in, 24-19.
Yeah, Carter's had good luck at that drive, too, with that little floater. So
5 seconds left. Washington has to get a shot off with two, with one, and they put up a long three. It's off no good, and that will do it. 24-19 is your score at halftime. Washington with the lead. We'll take this break for our sponsors and say you're watching Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today. Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that cell stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck Tigers.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today. Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service?
Back here at Grinnell High School, getting set for the start of the third quarter. One of the many fine sponsors we have is the Strand 3 Theaters located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. And showing now at the Strand 3 Theater through next Thursday the 18th, or rather this Thursday the 18th, is Five Nights at Freddy's 2 rated PG-13, Zootopia 2 rated PG, Wicked for Good rated PG-13. And then they'll have new movies starting this week. I know the new Avatar comes out. It's 3 hours and 10 minutes long, just in case you're wondering. All those at the Strand 3 Theaters located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Washington starts out with the ball. Tigers come out in the zone. There's Kinkle back out there with those 3 fouls. Ivy Kellogg and Triad Carter starting. We don't see the Senior sisters out there. There's a drive, kind of a wild shot put up. Rebound taken back by Grinnell. I think Kinkle had it. She is fouled, I believe. Yep, they called it on number 15 there. That's on Vivian Kroll. It's her second. Team's first, and Tigers will play it in. Now, we were watching Elisini is on the Tiger bench. I don't see her sister Ava. My guess is in a non-conference game, I don't think Coach Etz is probably going to risk. She did not look good at all walking off.
Yeah, and she kind of had the second part of the effect. She stood on the court a while and then all of a sudden started thinking, there's something not right. But
yep.
I see Sarah and Kevin sitting in the stands, so it must not be something that's too drastic that needs extra family attention.
And there's a 3-ball shot, no good by Grinnell. 3-ball on the way by Addison Miller is good. And Washington, their 4th 3 of this ball game, unofficially. Wow, 27-19, Demons with the lead. Kellogg driving down the lane, cut off, kicks the ball out to Aiden Gosling. Gosling's 3's off, no good. Rebound tipped around by Carter, no good. Taken back by Washington. Here come the Demons. Cross-court pass. Puts the ball down, kicks it back out. Driving down the lane is Miller, puts a shot up, and she draws a foul, I think.
Ivy Kellogg, maybe?
Or Aiden was right there, too. Let's see. It's going to be 22. That's her 3rd. So Kinkle and Gosling, both with 3 fouls. And 2 shots coming for Addison Miller, the senior forward, for Coach Colin Mulford. First free throw is good. 28-19. Demons with the lead over Grinnell. Second free throw good. 29-19, 10-point game. As you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Carter brings the ball down. Cross court to Gosling. Aiden's going to take it all the way up, and she draws the foul. Sobaski took a swipe at it, and she thought she had all ball, but they called her for the foul. So Aiden Gosling, good aggressive move, will step to that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots.
And that's the first foul, second foul coming out here on Washington.
So Tigers just need some points, and they can need to set that press. First free throw off, no good. Aiden is going to continue her sporting career in college, at a college yet to be determined, and she's going to do track. Second free throw good. I couldn't get her to tell me what school, but she's going to do track only, not going to do volleyball or basketball, just track only at the next level for some very lucky school. 29-20. Tigers trying to stay within striking distance. There's a shot up, blocked away by Kinkle. Wow, with three fouls, puts the block up. Carter gets the rebound. Carter driving down the lane, puts a shot up. It's no good. Carter looking for a foul, nothing called, and Washington gets the rebound. Demons bring it back up. Quickly, they get the ball down court. Gosling cuts her off, though. Washington working the ball around. Ball knocked loose for a moment. Kellogg now guarding Messenger. Over now to Long. Long does a fake, puts up a 3, and hits it. Adeline Long, 5th 3 of the ball game for the Demons. 32-20 is your score. Washington with the lead. Gosling drives down, cut off. Gets the ball back out to Hope Dana. Kinkle trying to post up inside. There's a 3 on the way by Ivy Kellogg. It's off, no good. Rebound taken back by Washington. Leighton Messenger. There's a long 3-ball, and hitting is Adeline Long again. 3 threes in the game for her.
Which coming in tonight, Chris, she was shooting 36.4%, so pretty good three-point shooter there for the Demons.
Timeout taken by Grinnell, 35-20. Washington with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 35-20. 3 threes in the quarter for the Demons that pushed us out to a 15-point game. Tigers just trying to survive the shooting onslaught by the Washington Demons. Now Gosling brings the ball in. Crossover dribbled right down the lane, quickly up and no good. Rebound by Kinkle. It's up and no good as well. kind of the way the half's gone, Dan. Both good plays, just cannot get the ball to drop.
And, Isabel was pretty successful there in the first half with that shot, but
there's a shot taken. Kinkle had to lay off with those 3 fouls. Isabel steps up. Could have been a 4th, and the rebound snatched away by Aiden Gosling there. Tigers with the ball. I mean, at this point, Coach, people are maybe like, well, why doesn't he take him out with 3 fouls each at this point, as there's a steal by Washington. Going down for the layup is Addison Long. Puts a shot up, and she is fouled by Hope Dana. She'll go for the line for 2 shots. But, at this point, Dan, Kinkle and Gosling, you tell your seniors, you trust them, hey, you're going to play with 3 fouls, be smart, just play your game and see what happens.
Yeah, and they both did a good job of just going straight up there. The question mark is, where is a smart foul and where is a bad foul throughout the ball game, and you're just going to have to. That's something that they have to learn. If they're ahead of you, let the shot go. It's not worth shortening up your lifetime on the court.
First free throw, no good by Adeline Long. Senior guard for Coach Mulford. Second free throw is good. 36-20. Demons outscore Grinnell 12-1 so far here in this third quarter. As my wife would say, oofda. Demons just coming out with a 3-point explosion. 7 threes in the game unofficially for Washington. Gosling looking things over, being guarded by Messengers, doing a nice job on her. She's cut off and double team. Carter has the ball. Carter tries to right out. She's cut off. Washington do a much better job down at cutting off the Tigers' driving lanes. There's Hope Dana going down the lane, and they're going to say a foul out on the drive, so no shots.
Interesting continuation. She was in the air for her layup already.
So fouls on Adeline Long. That's her first, team's third. And as I said, it was before the shot they rule, so Tigers will play it in under their own basket with a fresh shot clock. Tiger fans, the Tiger referees below us say she was shooting, but the ones with the actual striped shirts say no, she wasn't. So Tigers will play it in. 36-20, Washington with the lead. 3:45 left to go third quarter. There's a pass into Kinkle. It's a little long. Saved by Washington right back into Kinkle. She puts a shot up. Thought she was fouled, no call. Washington gets the rebound. Here come the Demons. Messenger behind the back, over to Long. Long down in the corner to Sabaski. Sabaski looking to drive. Carter reaches in. Ball tipped away, taken by Gosling. Tigers get the steal. Still plenty of time for the Tigers to come back, but they've got to convert on to take advantage of some of these opportunities. Gosling to Carter in the corner. Carter driving down the lane, tries to kick it back out. Hope Dana has it. Now off to Idle. Idle drives down the lane. Her shot up, no good. Rebound taken back by Washington. Here come the Demons. Long down in the corner to Reagan Miller. Miller inside to Berto, who puts it up and in. Nice play that time. They penetrated, made Kinkle step up, and Berto cut behind, and they dropped it off for a nice layup. 38-20, Washington with the lead. Now Idle will try a 3, and it's good. Polly Eyes Pizza 3 for Laney Idle, her second one of the ball game, a much needed 3. It's 38-23, 2:31 left to go here in the third quarter. Long dribbling down, pulls up for 15. Her shot off, no good. Rebound taken by Gosling in heavy traffic. Gets the ball over now to Hope Dana. Tigers trying to string together back-to-back baskets here. Idle gets the ball out top. Looks to penetrate. Ball kicked over and tipped away. Taken back by Carter. Taraya on the far side looking to dribble and penetrate. Over now to Gosling. Inside now to Kinkle. She's surrounded. Now Hope Dana will try a 3. It is bounced around, no good. Rebound taken by Carter. She gets the ball back, puts a shot up, and gets it to go.
Good job. Good
job.
job.
Strength by her, too, to get through that contact and get the basket.
I think she just needs to keep having that confidence. And, it seems like every time she gets caught, when she picks up her dribble, she's a comfortable dribbler. Just keep dribbling the ball.
38-25 now. Tigers get a 4-0 run. There's a 3 ball on the way. It rims out, no good. Rebound taken by Aiden Gosling. Gosling brings the ball up. Goes right past the defender. Over now to Hope Dana. Hope looks to drive. She fakes, pulls the ball down the lane, and up and in. 6-0 run by Grinnell, and timeout taken by Coach Colin Mulford. 38-27 back to an 11-point game. You're watching Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
38-27, Tigers in the midst of a 7-0 run. It was 38-20. And as you said, Dan, plenty of time left. There's 1 minute left in this quarter. Then you got the 8 minutes of the fourth quarter. And Tigers, again, not too far out of reach with a three-pointer. And just they need some stops on this end of the court, which it's going to come down to.
But the fact of moving the ball and making the stops and getting the rebound, that's putting them in a good position. Elisini was going to check him, but they must have to do a concussion protocol check before they go back in because the trainer took her back in the room.
There's a ball knocked away by Grinnell, taken back by Laney Idle. Tigers get another turnover, less than a minute left to go. Tigers can't play for one. There's a three ball on the way by Grinnell, and it's good! Addie Gosling with a poly-ice pizza three, and suddenly it's an 8-point game. Wow.
Good for Addie. Y'all know if you couldn't see her back was to us, but she had a smile from ear to ear on her face.
Ball passed around. The Demons working around against that Tiger zone. Now a three ball on the way, and just the answer right back. That time Ashton Long gets a three. And 20 seconds left. Tigers can hold for one shot here. Back to 11-point lead. Dana now over to Kellogg. Kellogg drives on ball, knocked loose. Ball taken away by Long, and reaching around, they get the steal. Demons can hold it for one. There's a Long three ball on the way, and she hits it home. Ashton Long back-to-back threes, and it's 44-30 after three quarters. We'll take this break, come back for the fourth quarter. You're watching Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
You know what never misses? Poly-ice pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Poly-ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
When change and uncertainty define the times, it's good to anchor to your roots, to honor and nurture them, to remember how it all started, and let that help build the future. Because we know a strong future is built on a solid past, and that past promises mean future follow-through. You can trust us to protect what you grow, build, own, and value. Trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual.
The lead as we start this fourth quarter. Chris Jr. alongside Dan Walker. Lori Walker on the camera. Craig Seek pushing buttons, keep us on the air. Glad to have you with us here this Monday night. First of three games we have for you this week. Tomorrow night, the Tiger girls and boys are at Clear Creek and Manor. John Martin will have that game for you radio style. Then on Friday, we're back here for to Grinnell High School as the Tiger girls and boys host Benton to wrap up the 25 fall sports season or winter sports season. Tigers down with the ball. Ball passed in, knocked away that time by Berto. Trying to get it inside to Kinkle. Demons with the ball. Working the ball around, dribbling in, penetrating, shot up no good. Rebound taken right back by Miller. Miller kicks it out. There's a 15-footer on the way, and it splashes home for Addison Miller. So Reagan Miller passes to Addison Miller, and Addison puts it in, 46-30. Quickly down court, down in the corner. Idle tries a three. It's off, no good. Rebound taken back by Ashlyn Long. She dribbles the ball down court. Over to Reagan Miller. Miller now tries a three, and she hits it. My goodness. 8 threes in the ball game for Washington.
And
wow.
that is a very quick way to stretch a ball game out.
Not to mention just demoralizes the other team. It was an 8-point game. Now it's back up to 19. Ufta. Ball knocked loose, taken back by Washington. Here come the Demons. Aiden Long driving down, puts a shot up over Addie Goslink and gets it to go.
You know, and Addie said that was probably the best way to play that ball too, because it had that advantage on her just to go straight up with it and play through.
Coach Trent Edson wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 51-30 is your score. Back in 30 seconds. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers!
Back here for the fourth quarter, 51-30. 8 threes in the ball game for the Demons. I have unofficially, and Dan, just some nights they're going in, and they've only had a couple of those that were really wide open. The rest of them, Tigers have had a pretty good challenge. They're just making their shots.
Yeah, and we always talk about that when we watch college basketball, is how much the difference the three-point make. You can have a team that actually shoot less shots than the other team that makes two-pointers, and that's kind of the ball game we're in right now, is those three-pointers are just making that separation point grow.
Shot up by Idle is no good. Rebound taken back by the Demons. Messenger now bringing the ball down. Over to Reagan Miller. Miller drives the baseline. Shot up no good. Ball tipped around, taken back by Kinkle. Quickly outlets it to Hope Dana. And here come the Tigers. Over now to Goslink, being guarded by Messenger. Pretty good matchup. Couple pretty good athletes going at it there. She kicks it out. Elisini drives down the lane. What head injury? What concussion? Goes right into the heart of it and gets knocked around and draws the foul. She'll go to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2.
Yeah, number 5. Oh, excuse me. Oki Sabaski?
Oakley Sabaski, yep. First free throw up and good for Ella. Her first points of the night.
Yeah, that's the second foul. First team foul in Washington for this fourth quarter.
Tariah Carter checks in for Laney Idle. Second free throw coming for Elisini at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line, and she splashes it home. 51-32. Now Tigers get a trap. They did start the press on. We talked about that in the break, and they're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Demons, but still they got
gets the flip and forces that turnover
and also forces Coach Mulford to go to the bench as he brings in a senior guard, Aiden Long, replacing.
What I like about this, you look across and we see Trent Edson. He's still coaching. He's pointing out where we need to set this press up and how you're going to rotate over.
Ball now in. Demons break the press, get it down in the front court. Messenger dribbles around. Now out top to Sabaski. Sabaski trying to drive against Carter. She's cut off. Back out top to Long. Long gets a screen from Birdo. Guarded by Sini. 8 to shoot, and there's a travel. That time, Dan, very good pressure defense. They were jumping on the pass lanes and caused that turnover.
Yeah, and they were switching out pretty good to make sure that the Demons had somebody in front of them all times. Nice look there, pass right by.
Now Goslink has it on the wing, tries to kick it inside to Carter, who catches it, puts it up and in all in one motion. Wow. Tariah Carter gets the basket, her 6th point, and it's 51-34. Quickly down court, though, Sabaski drives down the lane. Her shot is blocked by Kinkle. Rebound taken by Elisini. Here come the Tigers. Sini passes it now to Goslink. Goslink goes down, puts it up, and they're going to call offensive foul on Aiden.
Oof.
Wow.
I didn't really see the push there, but.
Well, there was some contact, but as Bill Rafferty would say, a little bit of a nickel and dimer there. But nonetheless, the call stands. That's the 4th on Aiden. But Coach Edson, at this point, he's got to keep her and let her go. 51-34, 4:49 left to go here in the ballgame. Washington with the lead. There's a turnover. Elisini has it. Gentlemen, there's a big foul. Just bumped by Edlin Long. One way to stop the Tiger break, just knocking it. That's only her second foul. The Tigers will play it in. Second team foul as well. Tigers look like they've picked up their urgency a bit. They are down. They have to close this gap in a hurry. 17-point deficit right now. Gossick dribbling around. Over now to Kinkle. Isabel drives through the lane. A lot of contact. No call. Sini drives down the lane, puts a shot, no good. Kinkle puts a shot up. It's blocked. She gets her own rebound, kicks it out now. Hope Dana tries a three. It's short. Rebound tipped around. Kinkle had it. Carter knifes in for it, saves it, and they're going to say she stepped on the end line. Great energy that time down that possession, just nothing to show for it.
Yeah, I think you put a question mark on that last block on Isabel Kinkle. That was a pretty hard hit over the head.
Carter gets a steal, tries to get it inside to Gossick. She's double teamed. Aiden kicks it out. Sini now over to Dana. Hope Dana pulls up from three and hits it. Polly Eyes pizza three-pointer for Hope Dana. Tigers with a lot of fight. 4 minutes left, 51-37. 14-point lead. Gosling has a tie. Oh, they call Aiden for a reach in, and that's going to do it for Aiden, I think.
Yep, that's her fifth.
Boy, the ball was presented right out there, and tough break for the senior. But as is her usual, no expression, no change of expression, just shrugs and heads to the sideline. So she fouls out unofficially with just 2 points on the night. I have. Again, very much unofficial. So Washington is on the attack. Demons looking things over. Long now, out top to Messenger. They just pass around the perimeter looking for a three. There's a three ball on the way by Ashlyn Long. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Elisini. And she has the ball knocked loose. And Tigers will maintain possession. Sub in for Washington. Reagan Miller checks in, replacing Addison Miller. Now Washington picks up full court. Try Carter to trigger it in. Gets the ball down the corner to Sini, and the ball is knocked loose. Tigers maintain possession. Now they're further down in the corner. Sini and Dana. Ella gets the ball. She gets out of there. Quickly bringing the ball up court, and she is fouled. Adlin Long with the foul. Again to stop. She did that last time. Tigers run a break. She just run up and kind of gives a little bump and gets the whistle to stop the break.
You know, but they're all sitting in position, Chris. They got quite a few fouls to give, and with the points differential they have, so.
Yeah, no, it's a good play. It's just it's one way to stop the break and just make the Tigers get back at us. Because that's how the Tigers have scored a lot, is in the transition. There's a shot pass over to Carter. She drives down the lane, puts a shot. It rolls off, no good. Can't go with the rebound. Tries to throw it out to Idle. Knocked away, taken away by Washington. 3 minutes left to go. 14-point lead for Washington, 51-37, as you see on our Curse Collision Center scoreboard. Demons working the ball around. Carter goes for the steal. Messenger had it. She lost it, but then just hands it off to her teammate. Now a three ball on the way is short, no good. Rebound boxed out, fought for, and they're going to call a foul on Washington, I think.
He pointed into such a group there.
Okay, they did call it on Washington. That's Vivian Kroll. That's her third, I have.
He
Team's
just
fourth.
pointed into a big group. That was kind of a tough one.
Isabel was looking at that. Can't be on me, because if that was that, well, that would have been her fourth, I think. Yep, she only has three. Tigers will play it in. Elisini now up against the press. Gets the pass over now. Idle launches a three. Rolls around, no good. Tough luck. Rebound taken by Washington. Double team now. Dana and Sini back on the trap. Now Demons break it. Here comes Ashlyn Long into the front court to Reagan Miller. Miller back out to Long, and the Demons will pull it back out. Use some shot clock here. 51-37, 2:25 left to go here in the ball game. And then we have a whistle and
charge.
Illegal screen, I think.
Oh, screen.
Yep. So even though that's the fifth foul, because it's a player control foul, no free throws coming for Grinnell, so the Tigers will play it in. Washington picking up full court man-to-man here. Carter will throw it in now for Grinnell. Carter looking, gets the ball into Hope Dane in that corner. Get it out of there. She does. Over to Carter. Ball's loose, taken back away by Washington. There's a shot up by Washington. No good. Rebound tipped around, taken back by Tri Carter. Carter quickly down court to Idle. Laney puts a shot up and gets it to go. And there's a timeout taken by Coach Edson. It'll be a 30. 51-39 is your score. Washington with the lead. We are watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 51-39 is your score. Washington with the lead. 8 threes in the ballgame unofficially for the Demons, including there at the end of that third quarter, Dan. Tigers are cut it to 8, then 3 straight possessions, 3 threes. That ballooned it back up, and Tigers have played tough. They've continued to play hard, but just can't get any closer than that 10 to 11 point gap.
Yeah, and playing on the edge of having a couple with fouls, and of course Aiden did foul out, and Isabel's sitting there with 3 fouls. Very good second half of Isabel being cautious out there, but still, I mean, we're seeing some stars kind of come out of the game that don't normally get to play a whole lot, but
there's a press, ball in the press, and Sini had the ball for a second, but they called a foul on her. Leighton Messenger. Tigers have 2 to give. That is the second on Ella, and Washington will play it in. Messenger, a 5'10 senior guard. A lot of seniors on this ball club, the Demon Ball Club, for Coach Colin Mulford. There's a pass in now to Alan Long. Speaking of seniors, Long will pull it back out. Under 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. 51-39 is your score. Washington with the lead, and there's a ball knocked loose, and that was, they call a foul on somebody.
It's going to be Carter or Sini one more time.
It's on Sini. That is her third, team's 4, so 1 more, then Washington will shoot free throws. No, it's not free throws yet. Don't line them up. Are they saying she was? No, yeah, they're pointing to the baseline. It's not free throws. Washington thought they had free throws coming, and now they finally move.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody just kind of stood there for a second. That was weird.
I say it was a ball in transition foul, so.
They get the ball in to Reagan Miller. Sini pestering the ball. Now the ball is taken back, and she comes in and she fouls. And now they're going to send Washington to the line. That will be number 15 going to the line, Vivian Kroll. That's the 4th foul on Ella Sini, by the way. At this point, it doesn't matter. You can hear the coaches yelling to foul.
I'm sure Coach Edson's thinking that be smart about who could foul, but.
First free throw up, and it's short. Tigers just have to box out and secure the rebound if there's a miss. If there's not a miss, get it quickly down court. Second free throw coming now for Vivian Kroll. That free throw is off, no good. Rebound taken by Elisini. Quickly ahead now to Laney Idle. Idle looking to dribble around. Gets the ball back to Sini. Minute and a half left to go in the ballgame. Tigers down by 11. Sini drives down the lane, puts up the shot, and gets it to go. Again, good aggressive move, and it's a 10-point game, 51-41. Washington bring the ball up. Carter guarding her, and they call a bump on Carter. So that will send Ashlyn Long, a freshman, to the line for 2 shots. Again, there's no more 1-on-1, so it's 2 shots coming. Foul on Carter is her 3rd. And 2 free throws coming here for the freshman. First one up and good. 52-41, 1:17 left to go here in the ball game. As you see on our Curse Collision Center scoreboard, second free throw rims out, no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Up ahead to Elisini. Just said, good to see Ella back out there. We have not seen her sister Ava Sini even back out on the court after they went to the locker room at halftime.
I think
Hope
I
she's okay.
did see her come out in street clothes and walk behind the bench. I just don't see where she went.
Carter with a nice driving layup. It's no good. Rebound taken back by Washington. Less than a minute left to go. And Cini pressuring the ball, knocks her down, and that will be the 5th foul on Ella Cini. So Ivy Kellogg going to check in for her.
There's no head bump that would slow down Ella. She went hard at it.
And Washington will step to the free throw line. This is Adlin Long, senior guard, with 2 shots coming. Again, tomorrow night we will have the radio version. Tiger girls and boys at Clear Creek Commands. The first free throw's no good. John Martin will have that call for you radio style. Girl-boy doubleheader tomorrow night here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Then we'll wrap up our December broadcast schedule with a game Friday as the Tiger girls and boys host Benton here at Grinnell High School.
No snow in the forecast, and maybe we'll get rid of some snow tomorrow.
40-degree temperatures. I like it. 53-41, Tigers. There's a pass stolen away, trying to get down to Carter. Stolen away by Adlin Long. Long just going to dribble around and pull it out. Demons will have, they can't hold. They're just going to have to take a shot or maybe see if Grinnell's going to foul. Looks like Coach Edson's told him not to foul. So Messenger puts up a 15-footer. It's off, no good. Rebound fought for. Tipped around off of Washington, out of bounds. Tiger basketball, 26 seconds left. Coach Mulford pulls his troops back to half court. Tigers will play it in. Here comes Hope Dana at the top of the key. Hope looking around. Kicks it over now. Laney Idle will try a 3. That might have been partially blocked. Shot is up, no good. Rebound taken back by Leighton Messenger. And with 10 seconds left, that is going to do it. Washington gets the ball across the timeline. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is it. 53-41, Washington gets the win over Grinnell. We'll take this break for our sponsors, and we'll come back. We'll have the boys game for you here in about 20 minutes. You're watching Tiger Basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers! Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post-frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today. Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, New construction for multifamily and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes. Where you're here, that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments. So no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck Tigers.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at ramseyweeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers!
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes. Where you're here, that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments. So no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck Tigers.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers!
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings, so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern.
Grinnell High School for the boys game now. The Washington Demons from the Southeast Conference taking on the Grinnell Tigers. Washington Demons are coached by head coach Colin Stark. They come in with a record of 1-1 in the conference, 3-1 overall. They beat Fairfield last Friday night. They have 3 players averaging double figures, led by Rajan Roth, senior guard, averaging 15 points and 7 rebounds a game. Nick Stone, a junior guard forward, averaging 12 points and 5 rebounds. And Drew Conrad, the point guard, averaging 11 points and 3 assists per ballgame. Also, Aiden Schmitz averages 5 rebounds for the Demons and coach Colin Stark. For the Grinnell Tigers, they're led in scoring by Aiden Wolf, a junior averaging 13 points a game. Keegan Hobbs averaging 12 points a game. And then rebounds, Keegan Hobbs averaging 4.5 boards a game. Camden Harms with 4 rebounds a game, and Cameron Gosling with 4 rebounds a game. So Dan, last time Tigers played, they went to Seoul and we'll just say they lost, but it was a pretty good beating. So, mindset of the team, I'm sure you flush the tape and you move on. Every game is a new opportunity, a new chance to do things, to work on things, to get better. but certainly they're going to face a tall task, as they will all season, against this Washington Demon team, 6'5", 6'5", 6'4" across the front line.
Yeah, and a fairly decent three-point shooting team, too. When you have high schoolers that are averaging 29 to 34% at the three-point line, as you mentioned earlier, that is something that you have to have as a concern, let alone the inside game that they could turn around. You know, it's going to be a tough night, and look forward to see what the Grinnell Tigers could do. Into the end of the season, we'll see.
Yeah, and again, that's what you're building for. We know there's a lot of guys out there getting experience, or at least getting varsity level experience all the time. And you're building for the playoffs, which are going to come up. But see if the Tigers come out in their mindset. So you got Jack Gallagher jumping up against Rajan Roth. And we are set for boys basketball. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Jr., Lori Walker on the camera. Craig Seek pushing buttons, keep us going. We are the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Glad to have you with us here on this Tuesday night. Tip controlled by the Tigers over to Keegan Hobbs. Gets it now to Aiden Wolf. Demons come out in man-to-man. Hobbs gets the ball on the far side. Gets a screen from Gallagher. Hobbs drives down the lane, pulls a shot up, and hits it. Right off the bat, Dan attacking the basket. Keegan Hobbs goes up and puts it in for two. Here come the Demons down. Tigers in man-to-man. There's a shot up and a little late on the rotation. Both Sharps, Brandon and his dad, were both hotter about the defensive rotation there. That foul is going to be on number 12, Kellen Harder. That's his first, team's first, and 2 free throws coming. Good recognition by Washington. Saw Grinnell out of position. He went right to the basket.
Yeah, and they're going to take advantage of that all night, anytime it opens up.
First free throw up and good. That's Drew Conrad, a senior guard. He's the point guard for this Demon team, and Coach Colin Stark. Again, out of the Southeast Conference. Long drive, about 2.5 hours. Ballpark,
it's a hike.
2 hours anyway.
I drove down there last year and helped John with the ball game. It's a hike.
Both free throws good. We are tied up at 2 apiece, just underway here in the first quarter. 7:31 left to go in the first quarter. 2-2 is your score on our Curse Collision Center scoreboard.
It's kind of like going to Pella. There's no great way to get there by the time you go down through Kelowna and drift around through there. So
that time Hobbs got the ball in the wing again. Last time he drove down and pulled the shot up. This time Washington stepped up on rotation, had 2 guys on him. They get the tie up, and the alternating possession gives the ball back over to the Demons. So now Conrad brings the ball down. Gets a handoff. Conrad looking to drive. Plows into Gallagher, and they're going to call a foul on Jack, I think.
Yeah, and if you're not set when you're coming around that, Jack had movement in and out, and they're going to call that foul.
So first foul on Jack, second foul against Grinnell. There's a 3 ball on the way. That's number 4, Nick Stone, rolling a 3 in. And it's quickly 5-2, Washington with the lead. Wolf brings the ball down. Over now to Gallagher. Back out top to Hobbs, down to Wolf on the near side, looking for cutters. Gallagher trying to post up, then flashes away. Hobbs has the ball at the wing. Over now to Gallagher. Demons in tight man-to-man defense. Wolf ball fakes, drives down the lane, puts up the shot. It's no good. Rebound taken by Cale Williams. Here come the Demons quickly down court. Back to Drew Conrad. Conrad pivots back out. Good defense by Hobbs. Cut him off. Over now to Nick Stone. Stone being guarded by Harder. Stone listed as 6'4". He pulls up and shoots a 3. It's no good. Fight for the rebound, and Gallagher and Stone going after it, and off of Gallagher out of bounds. It will be Demon basketball.
Yeah, we got a good no call on that one. I mean, fighting for the ball, and everyone could say that should have been a foul one way or the other, but
I saw it as 2 guys going for a rebound.
That's right.
His ball was loose. Nobody had a clear advantage. Stone driving down the lane, kicks it off now to Williams. He drives all the way through the defense, up and lays it up and in. Coach Sharp claps his hands on that one. And it's 7-2, Washington with the lead. Gallagher here on the near side, kicks the ball out. Hobbs being guarded by Drew Conrad. Now Jace Kester will try a 3, and he hits a Poly-Ice Pizza 3. Jace Kester hits that Poly-Ice Pizza 3. Much needed 3, and it's 7-5. Washington with the lead. Demons now back on offense. Tigers in man-to-man. Williams guarded by Kester. Williams lobs past into Stone. Stone is 6'4", trying to post up the smaller Tiger player. He's cut off. Nice back cut. Gallagher tries to recover. Shot up. Contested. No good. Rebound taken by Hobbs.
Good job there for Jack going straight up and not putting any possession into their hands on that play.
Hobbs drives through traffic. Ball shot up is no good. Ball tipped around, taken back by Washington. Here come the Demons. Conrad with the ball, guarded by Harder. Gets a screen from Stone. Now Conrad drives down the lane, lays a shot up and in.
I'll tell you what, Washington plays that offense really well. They go off a ball transition, took right off the ball screen at the top, and took it right to the basket.
Tigers now working the ball around. Harder back out to Kester. Kester with another three. It's off. No good. Rebound taken down by Gallagher. He kicks it out to Hobbs. Hobbs over to Harder for a three. It's no good. Gallagher fighting for the rebound. They're going to stay here. Yeah. Jack got hit across the head. I think they're going to get number 4, Nick Stone. Nope, 14. All right. There was a 4 in there anyway.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking the same way because Stone was right there on his back side when he turned around.
Subs in for Grinnell quickly. 22 checking in. That's Cameron Gosling. Also popping in for Grinnell is number 13. That's Camden Harms. So Harms, Gosling, Hobbs, Harder, and Wolf out on the floor for Grinnell. Tallest player is Gosling at 6'2". There's a pass in. Nice save by Grinnell. Back out top to Harder. Over to Hobbs on the wing. Kellen Harder has it out top. Now Wolf will try a three. It's short. Rebound tipped around, taken away by Washington on a breakaway layup. Ball going up, and Wolf reached in. And they're going to say he got part of the arm. Ball knocked loose. 2 free throws coming. That'll be the first foul on Aiden.
I think it was part of the pinky, Chris. The tip of the pinky.
So again, good aggressive play by Rajan Roth, the leading scorer for these Demons, averaging 15 a game. He'll step to the line for 2 shots. That foul on Aiden, his first, team's third. First free throw short. There's a saying, ball don't lie.
That's
so
true.
Maybe,
of the one night we don't have a camera that would have saw the whole thing.
Second free throw off, no good as well. Rebound taken by Hobbs, and they're going to call a foul.
Cameron Gosling.
On. Oh, he pointed towards Grinnell, going against Washington. Now he calls it on Grinnell. Coach Sharp is looking at the referee like, you had it right the first time.
Yeah, Cameron come in over the backside there. Pretty aggressive, so probably the right call.
So Demons will play it in under their own basket. They lead 9-5. 4:18 left to go first quarter on their Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Pass inside now to Conrad. Conrad deep in the corner to take Griner. His shot no good. Rebound swooped in by Rajan Roth. Roth kicks it back out to Stone. Stone dribbling down, trying to post up the smaller Tiger player. Puts a shot up. It's off. No good. Rebound tipped around. Taken back by Harder. Harder quickly ahead now to Gosling. Gosling catches the pass, lays it up and in.
Nice follow through. Didn't even put that ball on the ground. That's what you need to be thinking about.
9-7 is your score. Washington with the lead. Conrad dribbles the ball through his legs, and that reach in looked like tipped out of there by Cameron Gosling, off of Cameron, out of bounds.
Yeah, I think as the dribble come across, it went off his leg.
So Demons will play it in. 25 seconds left on the shot clock, plenty of time. Pass in now to Williams. Williams over to Rajan Roth. Roth out top to Conrad. Conrad looking to drive. He's cut off nicely by Harder. One thing that we've talked about, Tigers don't have much size, but they are quick at every position. There's a spin move, shot up and in. Nice spin move by Williams. He gets it to go. 11-7 is your score. Washington with the lead. 3:17 left to go first quarter on their Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Washington, that man-to-man Tigers running their cutters through the lane. Out top to Harder. Now over to Wolf on the near side. Ball loose, tipped away. It's tipped. Tigers will pick it up, and Gosling does. Gets the ball back. Shot clock did not reset, though. 15 to shoot. Inside now, Hobbs kicks it back out. 10 to shoot. Wolf looks it over. Over now to Hobbs. Hobbs going to drive. Puts a shot up, and it's off, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Williams has the ball, kicks it out in the corner to Griner. Griner's three is on the way and good. Wow. Oof. Tate Griner, a sophomore forward, hits a three. It's 14-7.
Coming from that far corner, that's always a little bit of a difficult shot when they take it, but he had zero issues there.
Quick pass inside on a nice give and go. Little back screen there by Tigers cut to the basket. Harder gets the layup. It's 14-9. Kellen's first 2 points of the night. Tigers staying or hanging around. Washington goes down the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Kellen Harder. Here comes Grinnell. Ahead now to Cannon Harms. Harms kicks it out. Aiden Wolf thought about a three, chased off the three-point line. Hobbs now will try a three, and he hits it! Polly-Ice Pizza. Three-pointer. 5th point for Hobbs, and it's 14-12. Tigers on a 5-0 run of their own.
Cut it down to that 2-point deficit. The Tigers are playing hard out there, Chris.
We talked about it, Dan. When the Tigers get up and down, that's when they're at their best. If they get in these half-court sets, that's when they run into trouble. Washington trying to slow the action down. Demons drive down the lane. Ball is loose. Saved in by Tigers, and there's a shot up and blocked by Gosling. You're going to say he got him with the body. Oh, my goodness.
That's his second foul in a short time here in this first quarter.
I've refereed basketball, Dan. I really have, and I've coached it, and it's a tough job, but, boy, it was right there. From up here, it looked like he got a lot of ball. He said he got him with the body, but given what's been going on, a little bump in the body shouldn't be called, but nonetheless it was. So first free throw good by Washington. As wholesale subs in now for both teams. Grinnell checking in.
Jack Gallagher and Trent Schreck.
Yep, checking in. And Jace Kester back in as well. Second free throw up and good. 16-12. Minute 30 left to go first quarter. Washington with the lead. Wolf brings the ball down. Gets the ball now to Hobbs. Back over to Wolf. Screen and roll. Gallagher puts a shot up. He is just grabbed. Jack just flipped it up there. And good foul that time by number 14. That was Aiden Schmitz, although that's going to be his second, I do believe. Yeah. But he was beaten, and he just he said, you're not going to get a layup. So he just grabbed Jack, and Jack goes to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 free throws. First one up and no good. Now Schmitz is going to take a seat with those 2 fouls, and then for Washington is number 12, Bowden Brown. Second free throw coming here for Tiger senior Jack Gallagher. Up and good. So Jack gets his first point, 16-13. Washington with the lead. Coming up on 1 minute left to go here, first quarter. Conrad gets the ball out. It's tipped away, and then I think Camden Harms got a piece of it. Check that. Trenton Scheck got a piece of it, then it went off the Washington player's hands out of bounds. And it's going to be a Tiger ball on the turnover. Tigers going to cut it to 1 or tie it here with a 3. 1 minute left to go, first quarter. Hobbs on the wing, inside now. Trent Scheck posting up. Nice, tries to bounce pass, and it is trying to hit Jack Gallagher.
It's one of those cases, Chris. I mean, I know Trent don't have a lot of height on him, but you go ahead, you take the ball fake and go up with it and see what happens.
So Washington now brings the ball down. 50 seconds left. They'll have to get a shot off. Conrad dribbling the ball around, gets a double high screen. Conrad drives down the lane, puts a shot. It's blocked by Kester. Jace with the block, stayed right with Drew Conrad. The Tigers will play, or rather Washington will play it in underneath their own basket. Tigers showing a lot of energy as they always do, especially on the defensive end. And there's a turnover there. The player stepped on the baseline to the sideline. Good tight pressure by Jack Gallagher when he went to pivot, stepped out.
Yeah, good little rhythm for the Grinnell Tigers here to end this first quarter out.
About a 3-second differential, so Tigers can hold for 1. Wolf brings it down. Wolf drives down the lane, splits the defense, puts it up, and it rolls off, but draws the foul. Wow. Needed that one to drop. Just couldn't get it to roll in. Fouls on number 12. Bowden Brown, his first. Team's third, and Aiden Wolf steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. Wolf, a 5'10 junior. First free throws up and good. His first points of the night. 16-14. And now we got a sub coming in for the shooter.
It's like number 11, Noah Gosling.
Yep. Good sub by Coach Sharp. That gives Aiden been out there the whole time. He'll get the 30-second break plus a quarter break to get his breath. Aiden hits both. And we have a 1-point ball game.
Good turnaround here by the boys.
Tigers hanging in there, hanging tough, with very aggressive, and it's been down here at the defensive end where they've gotten some stops, no doubt about it. So shot clock is off. Washington taking the time. They're going to try to hold for 1, as Coach Stark says, hold for 1. So Drew Conrad's going to hold it out top. Hobbs comes out close to him. Still have no closely guarded signal just yet. So he can sit there and dribble all he wants. Now he goes to dribble. Cut off. Spins away from trouble. Kind of in a bit of a trouble there. Now he gets the ball over to Williams. Now back to Conrad. He puts up an off-balance shot. He gets it to go. It's a 2 with 1 second. Half-court shot, three-quarter court shot, no good. And that'll do it. 18-15, Washington with the lead after 1 quarter. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina at the beach. And before that, our home was Tennessee. So this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be. And where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
18-15, Washington with the lead after 1 quarter. Getting ready for the second quarter here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Tomorrow night, John Martins will be at Clear Creek, Amana. Actually, it's in Tiffin.
Tiffin, yep.
To do the call of the Tiger Girl Boy doubleheader with the Clear Creek, Amana Clippers. Then on Friday, back here at Grinnell High School for the audio and video broadcast of Tigers hosting Benton. Tigers playing it in, trailing by 3. It passed inside, trying to get down inside to Gosling. Gets tipped away, knocked away, taken back by Washington.
That pass had a little mustard on it. Man.
Conrad now brings the ball in the front court, guarded by Hobbs. Over to Roth. Now to Nick Stone. Stone again trying to post up the shorter Tiger players. The Tigers get it done. They had a hand on the ball, and Hobbs with the rebound. Hobbs all the way down, puts a shot up, double clutches. Doesn't fall, but does draw the foul. And Hobbs will go to that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. Call that foul on Rajan Roth. That's his first. Team's first, as we said before. The team fouls reset at the quarter. And Keegan Hobbs goes to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 free throws. First one is off and no good. Tigers so far not shooting too well at the stripe. I have them unofficially 3 for 7. Second one up and is good. So Keegan with his 6th point of the night, back to a 2-point game, 18-16, Demons with the lead, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Roth with the ball, over now to Stone. Stone being guarded by Harder. Harder gets his hand on the pass and chased down by Conrad. Conrad kicks it over. 15 to shoot, driving down to Stone. He puts a shot, it's blocked by Gosling. Here comes Aiden Wolf, quickly down court. Wolf, driving through traffic, loses the ball, back to Washington. Here we go. Up and down, ball's loose. Hobbs knocks it loose. The ball is being saved by Washington. Let's see what we're going to do. This is a Demon ball. Wow. Or check that, Tiger ball.
It took them a while to make that call.
Well, they looked at each other to make sure, but I thought it went off of Washington. But up and down, back and forth we go. As you said, that seems to be when the Tigers play their best. They get in that high-speed running game. Just up and down. Tigers now working the ball around. Gosling posts up. Good denial by Stone. Hobbs rotates it out front. Kester has it now. Out to Gosling. Gosling looks to drive. He pulls up from 15. His shot is no good. Rims out. Rebound taken by Washington. Conrad brings the ball down. Over now to Stone. Stone trying to drive down the lane, and he covered a lot of ground there. And he does draw the foul, I think, on Cameron Gosling. Let's see.
Which I think that'd be his 3rd.
Yep, you are right. So Tigers, one of the Tigers, 2 players of 6'2", the other being Gallagher, has 3 fouls, and Jack's going to come in as the first free throw is good for Nick Stone. Back to a 3-point lead, 19-16. for Washington. Second free throw up and is good as well. 20-16 is your score. 6:15 left to go first half on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Washington with the lead. Wolf brings it down. Passes on the far side to Gallagher. Pass almost stolen away. Harder has it. Over to Wolf in the corner for three. No good. Keegan Hobbs trying to come up over, and good box out inside that time. That was Bowden Brown with a box out. That'll be a foul on Keegan. That's his first, team's second. And coming in is Tate Griner for the Demons, and checking out is the aforementioned Bowden Brown. Here comes Conrad, just walking the ball up now. And the Demons get into their offense. Roth has it. Fakes the handoff. Now he has it in the far corner. Picked up by Gallagher. Out top to Williams. Williams got it by Kester. Kicks it over. Griner back out top to Williams. Washington just playing around top. There's a three ball on the way by Conrad. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Shot up, no good by Stone, and Tigers get the board. Wolf passes down the corner to Kester. Kester inside to Gallagher. Gallagher tries to take it out, kick it out. Ball stolen away by Conrad, who'll have the easy layup for two. 22-16, 6-point lead for the Demons here. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Quickly the pass over now to Harder on the far side. Down in the corner to Hobbs. Back out to Kester. Kester will try a three, and he hits it. Jace Kester with a poly-eyes pizza three, much needed. And it's a three-point game.
He definitely has some high arch on that ball.
Conrad drives down the lane, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Hobbs. Keegan on the breakaway. Pulls it back out. In the corner, Kester tries another three, and he hits it! Jace Kester with his third three, and we are tied. 6-0 run by the Tigers. Wow. Now to Stone, ball knocked loose for a moment, and they're going to call a foul on a loose ball, I think on Hobbs. Good sportsmanship there. Keegan just about a step late getting there, Dan, and knocked him down. So foul on Keegan, his second, team's third. Demons will play it in.
It will never fail if you're trying to play catch-up.
Cameron has the ball now over to Stone. He'll try a three, and he hits it. Nick Stone with a three. Wow. Again, Nick, one of the taller players out there at 6'4", 6'5". Just shot that one over the Tiger defense. Now Hobbs will try a three, and he hits it. Poly-Eyes pizza three for Keegan Hobbs. Hobbs with 9 points. We are tied back up at 25. Back and forth we go. Washington on the attack. Conrad driving down the lane to Roth, rather. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Harder. Harder dribbling down the court. Looks to kick it back to Kester. Kester down in the corner to Hobbs. Hobbs tries to drive, puts up a shot, banks around, no good. Rebound tipped around. Hobbs saves it, but they say he was out of bounds. Oh, what an effort play by Grinnell. They're playing hard, Dan, and undersized, but they're just getting after it.
Staying after the ball and making it count where it needs to count. So that's what they need to do to stay on top of this game. And, you know, their reward is they're sitting here even with a pretty good Washington team.
So 25 all.
Camden Harms checks in for Jace Koster.
And Trent Scheck in as well. For Harder, giving some players some breaks here. Now the handoff, Cale Williams has it out top. Looking to hit player on the back cut, and then there's a drive, and I think they're going to get Noah, or check that, Camden Harms with a reach in. That's a first on Camden. Yeah, his first, that is team's fourth. So one more foul, common foul, and Washington will shoot 2 free throws. Yeah, they line up for free throws again. We saw this happen in the girls' game. They line up for 2 shots, and nope, not yet, fellas. One more, then you get to it. So Washington will play it in under their own basket. Tied up at 25, 3 minutes, 6 seconds left to go first half on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Demons get the ball in. Roth puts a shot up and nice through the defense, lays it up and in. What a good quick move by Rajan Roth. Gets the hoop and the foul.
Ooh, I thought that was on Jack.
So fouls on Camden Harms. That's his second, team's fifth. And now there's a shot clock. There we go. We're stuck on 21. They just didn't reset. Now they're going to go talk to the bench here and make sure the clock is right. I think the shot clock was up at 21 there. There's a replay of that. You can see that Harms just kind of reaches in with that left arm there a little bit on the drive.
Right across his left side.
So conventional three-point play coming here for Rajan Roth. Free throw off, no good. Rebound taken by Jack Gallagher. 2-point lead for Washington, 27-25. 2:50 left to go and counting in first half. Kester back in, kicks it over now to Gallagher. Back out top. Wolf will try a three. Off, no good. Rebound taken by Nick Stone. Stone bringing the ball up. Gets it now over to Cale Williams. Demons with the ball and the lead, 2-point lead. Down to Stone in the corner against Wolf. Taking the smaller player, trying to spin, double team, and he travels. Oh, they're going to call a hold.
10, Aiden Wolf. That's his second foul.
Coach Aiden Wolf is looking at his coach, and Coach Sharp is like, maybe they had to travel first, but now the Tigers are, Washington's in the bonus rather. And that's 2 fouls on Aiden Wolf.
So Harms is going to come out. Sheck's going to come out.
So Hobbs
back in.
First free throw no good by Nick Stone. Second one coming. Free throw up and good. 28-25. Washington with the lead. 2:15 left to go here first half. Tigers bring the ball down. And now fouls are starting to creep in. 5 team fouls for Grinnell, 1 for Washington in this quarter. Hobbs gets the ball in the wing. He throws a drive. Ball knocked loose. Ball being fought for and taken away. Ball is still loose. Picked up by Washington. Here come the Demons. Conrad all the way down, and Gallagher just grabs him out top. Oh, they're going to give him continuation.
Wow.
Gallagher reached in for the ball, and they're going to give him continuation. So count the basket and the foul on Jack Gallagher. That's his second. 4 players have 2. 1 player has 3 fouls for Grinnell. First free throw rolls around and drops through. And suddenly it's a 6-point lead, 31-25. Wolf bringing the ball down. Over now to Hobbs on the near side. Keegan looks over the defense, pulls up from 15, rolls around, just out, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Pretty good shot, just wouldn't drop. Now Demons can add to that lead. Conrad spinning, putting the shot up, and no good. Rebound taken by Wolf, knocked loose, and there's a foul on Washington. That time on number 12, Bowden Brown. And now we're going to get
Noah
Gosling
Gosling
checking in for Aiden Wolf. That is so Noah that doesn't. Let me try that again. That is so Aiden Wolf does not pick up that third foul. There we go. Easy for me to say. Tigers with the ball, trailing by 6. Gallagher gets it out top to Harder. Harder to Hobbs. Gallagher working hard inside, posting up. Hobbs drives baseline. He puts a shot, but he traveled. He traveled first. So turnover gives the ball back to Washington. 1 minute coming up on. Left to go in the first half. 6-point lead for the Demons. Conrad brings the ball down. Over now to Rajan Roth. Roth drives down the lane, and we're going to get an offensive foul on Roth. Taking the charge was Jack Gallagher.
It has to be one of those that Coach Brandon Sharp, you just hold your breath. and hope that it goes the right way.
And unlike college and pros, they don't have that restraining circle because I think he'd have been inside it.
Yeah.
But they get the charge, get the ball in the turnover, and Tigers can cut into this lead. Harder has it. Snap pass inside to Gallagher. Kicks it out to Kester. Cross court now to Hobbs. Top of the key. Noah Gosling has it. Noah tries to drive. Hobbs pulls up from three, and he hits it! A Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer for Hobbs.
I tell you
He
what,
has 12 points.
These boys just keep finding a way to stay in this ball game, and it's looking pretty impressive.
Well, they're not going to go away. I mean, most of these guys played football. They had that mentality. They're going to, no matter what the score, they're going to keep fighting and playing hard. 10 seconds left. Conrad dribbling around, guarded by Kester. Conrad drives down the lane, hesitates, puts up the shot. It's no good. Punched out by, well, the clock. Oh, no, it was a horn for a sub.
I could give an instant replay and show you which way that ball really went.
So it's going to be Washington ball. 4 seconds left. Trent Scheck steps in. Of course, now you got Nick Stone. He's up there at the elbow, number 4, right there in front of you. He's a 6'5".
No.
Let's see what they have him do. He's going to drift out to the corner. He's going to get a look for a three. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound taken back by Grinnell. And shot up is no good. They wave it off, and that will do it. 31-28, Washington with the lead at half. We'll take this break, come back for our sponsors. You are watching Tiger Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments. So no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that cell stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
You know what never misses? Poly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Poly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at RamseyWeeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers!
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina, at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Of course, all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck Tigers.
You know what never misses? Pauly Ice Pizza. Whether it's pregame fuel or postgame celebration, Pauly Ice is ready to serve you the flavor you savor. Dine in or order online today. Go Tigers.
Tomorrow, some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready. like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, we know that the Tigers have a game plan every time they take the field or court. And at Ramsey Weeks, we have a plan for you too. Check out our website at ramseyweeks.com to get started. You can find all your insurance needs from residential to commercial, and if it is real estate you are looking for, you are one click away in the top menu. Here you can browse our residential and commercial listings. Don't forget, let Ramsey Weeks create a game plan for your new insurance or real estate purchase. Go Tigers!
Now is the perfect time to start your new shop house or post frame building construction project. Lumber prices are dropping to historic lows, and Proline Building Company is excited to pass those savings directly to our customers. We are offering special discounts on all new projects. Our construction calendar has immediate openings so you can take advantage of today's low material cost without delay. Ready to get started? Visit us at www.iowadreambuilder.com and let's get started today.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Back here at Grinnell High School, getting set for the start of the second half, 31-28. Washington with the lead over Grinnell. It will be Tiger basketball. Check that Washington basketball starting out. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni. Lori Walker on the camera. Craig Seek on production, pushing buttons, keeping us going. Glad to have you with us here on this Monday night. And Dan, it was a three-point game at the end of the first quarter and a three-point game at halftime as both teams scored 13 points that second quarter. Again, Tigers with great energy. Now they're just going to be, can they keep that up for these last two quarters?
Yeah, and then I'm sure Brandon Sharp said the big thing at halftime was finishing some of these good plays. You know, we're doing a good job of stopping it, their penetration, blocking them off. We just need to be able to convert on the other side and follow through and get that two-point basket, or go right back out, throw it to Jace and let him shoot three-pointers. I mean, you can't ever complain about having a three-pointer go up and go in the hole.
Stone now driving baseline, flips the ball back, trying to post up inside, double team, steps up, and he is fouled by Aiden Wolf, I think. Yep, we're going to get Aiden on that foul.
That's number three, right, going into the second half.
Again, Washington with pretty easy to say what their game plan is, as they're taller, mainly across the board. His first free throw is no good. They're going to post up Grinnell any chance they get. We've seen about every player for the Demons get down on the block against a smaller Tiger defender. Second free throw is short. Rebound taken by Keegan Hobbs. Here comes Grinnell. Hobbs over now to Kester. He launches a three and hits it. Jace Kester, his fourth Poly Ice Pizza three, and we are tied.
That puts a bigger smile on the coach's face.
Especially since his dad's one of the assistant coaches. Inside now, oh, they get loose on the inside, and there's a foul. Good rotation that time. They kept cutting off that elbow, and fouls going to be on Jack Gallagher. Bassett's good. Rajan Roth. And he will go to the line for a conventional three-point play.
Lays out three Tigers with three fouls with Wolf, Goslink, and Gallagher.
Free throw's no good, though. Rebound taken by Hobbs. Two-point game, 33-31. Washington with the lead. Gallagher looking. Cross court to Hobbs. Looks to drive. Keegan driving down the lane, puts a shot up. Double clutches, gets it to drop, and gets the foul. Wow.
Number 14, Aiden Schmitz.
Yep. That's his third.
Here comes the instant replay.
Replay coming down.
See right there where he gets him right across the forehead there, Aiden does. So,
Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for Hobbs. Free throw is no good at that Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. So we remain tied at 33 apiece. Tigers hanging around. Took a couple of good blows, a couple of big runs by Washington, clawed their way back into this one. Conrad dribbling baseline, tries to bounce pass in the middle, kick back out. Now Stone thought about a three. Stone pulls the ball up and he hits it. Nick Stone buries a three, 36-33. Hobbs now on the near side. In the corner now to Gallagher. Tigers cutting off of the pass out top. Hobbs down the corner to Kester, gets loose in the corner, and he hits another three. Polly Ice Pizza, three-pointer for Jace Kester. Timeout taken by Brandon Sharp. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We are tied up at 36 all. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
We are tied up 36 apiece here, Dan, as we not quite halfway through this third quarter, but again, we talked about the Tigers. Can they maintain the energy? So far they have at both ends of the court.
Yeah, they've been throwing the energy out there and, playing heads-up defense and then turn around and making smart plays on offense, so having good ball rotation. That's some good words being said in that halftime.
So tie ball game, 6 minutes left. Conrad brings the ball down. Kicks it over now in the far corner. Here's Stone with a long three. It's going to be off. No good. Rebound taken by Hobbs. Here comes Grinnell. Chance to take the lead. Hobbs over to Harder. Back out top to Hobbs. Now on the near side to Aiden Wolf, playing with 3 fouls. Wolf looking to drive. Has the ball knocked away, taken away by Nick Stone. Nick Stone, those long arms, reaches in, knocks the ball loose, and Tigers give the ball up on a turnover. Conrad now to dribble the ball out top as the Demons set up their offense. Conrad drives, pulls up from 15. It's off, no good. Rebound, follow, up and in by, was that Rajan? No, that was number 2, Cale Williams.
Yeah, that's just one of those mistakes. The shot goes up, you have 0 people around you as Keegan Hobbs drops in that little bunny there. You still have to go turn around and find somebody to block out.
Hobbs gets the layup. Stone travels through the lane, shot off, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken back by the Demons. Stone passes down to the cutter, puts a shot up and in. Again, Dan, we just see it over and over. They repeatedly attack and get down to the block and use their size to their advantage.
Get that inside position that puts Grinnell right on their back that almost forces them to either foul or let it go.
Wolf for 3. He hits it! Aiden Wolf with a 3. Polly Ice Pizza 3, and the threes are contagious. It's 41-40. Tigers get the lead, and now we're going to have a foul called, I think, on Jace Kester.
Yeah. He got a little bit ahead of Jason. He started to throw his body out in front of him. And they're going to call you on that every time.
That's Jace's first, team's third. Timeout taken by Washington. 41-40. Grinnell with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
They have Southern hospitality here in the Midwest. We love that. South Carolina at the beach, and before that our home was Tennessee, so this area was new to us. Our daughter lives in Grinnell and has been here 30 years.
Better than what I ever thought they would be, and where we live is very nice. The food is good.
Food is good.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 41-40 Tigers with the lead. Again, one of our many fine sponsors, including the ones you've seen tonight, is the Strand 3 Theaters located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Now showing through this Thursday, 5 Nights at Freddy's 2 rated PG-13, Zootopia 2 rated PG, Wicked for Good rated PG-13, all showing at the Strand 3 Theaters. And I saw too, as I said earlier, that Avatar starts this week, the new Avatar, and it's 3 hours and 20 minutes long. I hope they have an intermission.
Wowzer.
Because that's a long time for an old man to sit there without using the restroom. We'll just leave it at that. That's probably more information than people wanted to hear about.
It's hard enough to stay sometime on these ball games. They go over 2 hours.
So that's the Strand 3 Theaters located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Demons to play the ball in. Inside to Roth. Now Conrad driving through the lane, kicks it out. 3-ball on the way by Williams. It's off, no good. Ball is loose, bounced around, ball on the floor. Tigers getting down after it, and Washington comes up with it. And what? We're going to have a travel on Washington. And he knew it, Cale Williams did. So, again, just Tigers diving on the floor for loose balls, doing what they got to do to win, Dan. Those are the plays that you make that you don't think about, but they help you win a ball game.
But that transgression went to 3 different players right there chasing that ball and that far rebound. So, good job by the Tigers.
Inside to Hobbs, goes down, hits a cutting Gosling. He goes up strong, and he is fouled. Drew Conrad said, I got all ball, Mr. Fisher. The official gives him a little bit of a look and says, I will make the calls for you, young man.
On that one.
And Keegan Hobbs, or check that. Cameron Gosling will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw up, and good. Cameron with his 3rd point of the night. 2-point lead for Grinnell, 42-40. Second shot coming.
Cameron ended up setting quite a bit of that first half with 3 fouls, so it's good to see him back in here playing a good, clean second half so far.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Here comes Conrad. Bring the ball down, guarded by Hobbs. Out top to Williams. Tigers in man-to-man still. Ball tipped away by Gosling. He gets the tip. Cameron going the whole hard. He puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Grinnell. Kick back out to Gosling. He drives down, kicks it out, and it's stolen away. Rachel Roth on the breakaway. Brings the ball down, lays it up and in. And here we go. Tigers quickly get it right back in, up and down. As you said in the first half, that's when the Tigers are at their best, so they can get up and down. And they are doing just that, but we are tied at 42, 3:26 left to go here in the 3rd quarter on a Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Harder gets it over to Hobbs. He drives down the lane, puts a hook shot up. It's no good. Rebound fought for, taken back by Washington. Here come the Demons. Conrad dribbling down against Hobbs. Kicks it out to Griner. Lob pass into Stone. He wheels down on Wolf. He puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, fought around. Taken back by Washington. Inside now to Conrad. He puts a shot up. It rolls up and in. I thought it was going to be short, but it rolled over the rim and in. 2-point lead for Washington.
If anybody's wondering what NFL football's doing, Steelers are up 7-3 over the Dolphins. I think they played the quickest half ever. 1 hour in 12 minutes for a half.
Gosling on the drive gets fouled before the shot, so Tigers will play it in. Subs in now for Grinnell. Jack Gallagher back in, Jace Kester back in. Jace with 5 threes on the night. 15 points. And Tigers will play it in under their own basket with a fresh shot clock. Harder to trigger it into Gallagher. Gallagher goes to spin, trying to hit it to Wolf. Wolf on the exchange. Aiden puts a shot up and over, rebound off, no good. Fought for, taken by Drew Conrad for Washington. Here come the Demons, and they have a 2-point lead. 2:24 left to go here, 3rd quarter. And there's a block on Gallagher on the drive.
It's number 4 for Jack.
I'm sure that's what Coach Colin Stark told his players. These guys are in foul trouble. Just drive right at them. If we get a couple of offensive fouls, so be it. We're going to get some more blocks than anything. And quickly, after just coming in, Gallagher picks up his 4th. He goes to the bench, and Cameron Gosling back in for him. There's a nice set, bounce pass off the out of bounds. Cale Williams off the back screen, cuts to the basket, and now we're back to a 4-point ball game, 46-42, Washington with the lead. Trenton Scheck now driving down the lane. Ball is off his foot. Up inside, though, to Cameron Gosling. We'll take that bounce.
Good bounce, bad bounce. I'd say that's a favorable one.
Trent's going to say that was an assist the whole way, guys. I had that pass to Cameron the whole way.
Lucky it went fast enough that the ref didn't see where it bounced off of.
46-44, and the ball knocked loose momentarily, taken back by Washington. Stone has it out top. Now to Conrad. Conrad looking to drive. He puts a shot up, a little flip shot up. It's no good. Rebound taken by Grinnell. Tigers have numbers. 5-out-4. Wolf pulls up from 3. Tipped around, ball fought for, taken back by Washington. Quickly across court, Conrad lays it up and in. Not much Aiden could do there. 2-on-1 break, run really well by the Demons.
They do run the floor well once they get up and going.
And we're going to have a hole, on the inside. Hobbs was trying to get through a screen, and he just was grabbed by Cale Williams.
That's his first foul.
Team's fourth. So next foul by either team, a common foul. The other team will shoot 2 free throws for this last minute 10 of this third quarter. 48-44, Washington with the lead, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Hobbs will trigger it in. Gets it into Wolf. Ball now on the far side as Tigers look to cut and roll. Sheck has it. Now to Kamengazik. Williams spinning on Eric Stone, and Stone blocks it. Gets the rebound and passes it off to his teammate. Under a minute left to go. 48-44 is your score. Washington with the lead. Now Demons taking their time, going to set this one up. Conrad gets a high screen. Kicks the ball back over now. Stone will try a long three, and he hits it. Wow, Nick Stone just puts a 3 in. And it's quickly back up to a 7-point lead. Shot clock is off. Tigers can hold for 1 here. Kester has the ball down the court of Sheck, inside to Hobbs. Hobbs ball fakes. He goes, puts the shot up. And Drew Conrad gets called for the foul. He couldn't believe it. And boy, the officials really giving him a good long look. Better be careful.
Yeah.
I think maybe Coach Stark is going to get Conrad out of there, not only because of the foul trouble, but just so he has the attention of the officials right now, making his faces and making his displeasure known. And now what?
So that puts.
Oh, it's 2 shots. He has to come back. They can't sub in yet. It's 2 shots.
Wait for the first one.
Right. So Keegan Hobbs goes to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 free throws. That is the correct procedure. He can't check out yet.
And from here on out, they are in the bonus for the 17 seconds left of this quarter.
Yep. First free throw no good. Now he can check out.
The Camden Harms is waiting for Keegan.
Kellen Harder back in for Grinnell. Keegan's second shot is up and good. So 15 points for Hobbs, and officially 15 points for Jace Kester here in Grinnell. And 51-45, Washington can hold for 1 shot. Demons walk the ball up the floor. 51-45, Washington with the lead. Williams over now to Stone. Stone driving baseline, gets a screen, puts a shot up, fall away, no good, rebound up, tipped up and in, no good, and that will do it. 51-45 is your score after 3. We'll take this break and come back for our 4th quarter. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
51-45, Washington with the lead. Here as we start the 4th quarter. Tomorrow night, the Tiger girls and boys are at Tiffin-Hour to take on the Clear Creek Amana Clippers. John Martin will have that game radio style for you. Girls game at 6 o'clock, boys to follow right here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Tigers played in down 6. Starters back in for both teams. There's Harder with a long 3. It's off, no good. Rebound tipped around and off of Jack Gallagher. Out of bounds, and As you said, Dan, he has those fouls, but he just right there for the rebound and almost came up with it.
Yeah, it doesn't change Jack's game any at all.
And at this point in the game, you really can't, worry about your foul. You just got to go play your game. So I get it. And Jack almost came up with it, but Washington gets the ball. Conrad dribbling the ball around out top. Kicks the ball back over now to Cale Williams. Washington sending cutters through the lane. Tigers shut it off. Conrad drives down the lane, puts a shot up, and hits it. So it's 53-45, up to an 8-point lead. Hobbs over to Harder. Now to Wolf. Wolf fakes the three, drives down, pulls up from 15, and gets the shot off, but he is fouled. I think that's going to be on 14, Aiden Schmitz. If that's on Schmitz,
that's his fourth foul.
So the first Demon with 4 fouls. And Aiden Wolf will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw up and good. Aiden Schmitz at 6'2", 6'3", so he goes out, and 6'4", 6'5", Nick Stone comes in.
Biggest difference, that Nick, he plays that outside perimeter. He plays it well for a 6'4" guy.
Second free throw up and off, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Drew Conrad, the senior guard, gets the ball down ahead to Stone. Stone thought about a 3, kicks it back out. Driving down the lane that time is Cale Williams, and they're going to call Jace Kester with a block, I think. But, boy, Williams really initiated that. Oh, they're calling a hand check, okay. As we have documented, that is a foul and a rule. If you put an open hand on somebody or your forearm on somebody, even if you don't obstruct them, that is a foul by rule. And that's what they called there. Demons now working the ball around. Up 7, 6:50 left to go here in the ball game. Stone has it out top, guarded by Jace Kester. Back over now to Roth. Stone will try a 3, and we're going to get a foul called. There'll be 3 free throws coming for Stone.
Oof.
That's on Jace Kester. That's his 3rd. Team's 2nd. And 3 free throws. Try that again. 3 free throws. Not 3 throws.
How many free throws is that? Oh,
get the rocks out of my mouth and get my brain in gear. First free throw's good.
Needless to say, that's not what you want to be doing, is giving away 3 free throws.
Second was good as well. You know it's an obvious mistake, folks, when everybody in the broadcast booth, the production guy, the camera person, and the color guy gives you static about your choice of words, or lack thereof. Rebound taken back by Washington. 3 on the way. It's going to be long, and he got bumped out of bounds. Let's see. They're going to call a foul. Yes, they are.
And that's
Jack. That's his 4th, I think.
5th.
Oh, that's his 5th. You're right. So Jack Gallagher fouls out.
So 6:33 left here in the 4th quarter. That's puts a little pressure on the ball game. However, Cameron is been playing as a good boy with only 3 fouls that he picked up in the 2nd quarter. So
Conrad drives down the lane. Now over to Roth. Roth puts up a little runner and gets it to roll in. And it's getting away from Grinnell quickly in a hurry. They've been on 46 for a long time. 57-46, 11-point lead for the Demons. 6:15 left to go here in the ball game, as you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Hobbs down in the corner. Wolf lets his defender fly by and resets, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound taken by Roth. You can just see the Tigers' energy, Dan. It's just not quite what it was. And just as I say that, Hobbs gets a steal, and then there's a collision. A player dove right into the belly of Harder. They're going to call a foul on Washington, I think. So that's on Nick Stone. That's his 2nd, team's 2nd. And Tigers will play it in.
Which I think Coach Mulford has the perfect plan right now, because when you have so many Grinnell players sitting with that foul, 3 and above, or 2, 3 fouls, that's what you need to do. You're just going to take it at him and see what happens. And, he's down only, 2 fouls. He has one guy sitting at 4 fouls. He's sitting on the bench.
Jace Kester, another 3. Polly-Ice pizza 3 for Jace, his 6th 3 of the night. Wow. Big basket for Grinnell. Makes it an 8-point game, 57-49. 5.5 minutes left to go in the ball game. There's a good pressure defense by Grinnell. Back out top to Conrad. Conrad guarded by Hobbs. Conrad drives down the lane, drops it off to his teammates, shot up and in. Nicely done by Bowden Brown that time.
Takes the Demons to maintain that 10-point spread there as the Tigers bring it back up to their side of the court.
Harder out top, inside to Cameron Gosling. Cameron rolls it up and in. Nice attack by Cameron that time.
Yeah, went up with the left hand on that layup. Nice little look there.
Back and forth we go, back to an 8-point game. Tigers just have to get it down here on this defensive end. Stone has the ball, drives down the baseline, puts a shot up. It's off, no good. Rebound, follow up and in by Drew Conrad. And he gets the basket and draws the foul. That's on Hobbs. His 3rd, team's 4th. And now coming in for Grinnell is Noah Gosling, replacing Keegan Hobbs.
Camden Harms.
Or Camden Harms, excuse me, thank you. And one free throw coming for Drew Conrad, the senior guard for Coach Colin Stark and the Washington Demons. Free throws up and good. Make a note next to that little play right there. That puts up to an 11-point game. Tigers were hanging with them, and you can feel the momentum maybe swinging towards Grinnell, but now that rebound and putback, Tigers got to reclaim that momentum somehow, some way. Harder looking. There's cutters across the lane. Gosling driving down, puts it up and in. 2 good quick moves in the post by Cameron Gosling.
Yeah, and they're taking advantage of it. You know, it's kind of interesting. I was about ready to say they're not flashing anyone into that post, and just at that moment, they ran a rotation and played him off a screen.
Now down inside, Conrad has it over to Stone. Wide open 3 is off, no good. Rebound tipped around, and taken back by Grinnell. Quickly ahead now to Gosling. He goes up, gets a foul, and the basket. Drew Conrad can't believe it, has his hands over his face. They're giving him a long look. Count the basket, and Cameron Gosling will go to the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line. There's a replay for you. Up and in. And again, then that's one of those, the player was out ahead of you. Even if, let's say he gets it clean. Let's say Conrad is right, he got it clean. They're still going to probably call a foul when you reach in like that.
Right.
They just are.
And it was at that point when you're having 2 and you have a trailer and a guy in the front, I almost thought the foul was on the back side instead of the front side, but.
So Conrad checks out, and all that excitement, that was his 4th, right? Or 3rd?
Third.
Okay. So he gets a breather. Gosling steps to that Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line. His free throw's no good. Tigers hanging around, though. It's a 7-point game, 62-55, 3:55 left to go here in the ballgame on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Now we're going to get a whistle and a timeout taken by Washington. We'll take one as well. 62-55, Washington with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey Tiger fans, Colton here at Wagon Wheels West in Grinnell, and today's game day boot is this men's Twisted X boot. This boot is going to be super comfortable with that self-stretch technology while also being greatly durable if you have to go and work in the yard or you're out on the job all day. This is going to be the boot for you. But don't get it twisted. This boot is going to look wonderful under a nice pair of blue jeans if you got to go out on the town. And stop in, try it, and good luck, Tigers.
62-55 is your score. Washington with the lead. 3:52 left to go here in this 4th quarter. Chris Jr. alongside Dan Walker, Lori Walker on camera. Craig Steek pushing buttons, keeping us going. Glad to have you with us here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Washington set to play it in. Demons maybe going to milk a little clock here. Over now to Rajan Roth. Rajan crossing out of Stone. And Stone traveled. He did. He caught the ball and went to shot fake and kept walking backwards and didn't dribble. Now a little offense-defense substitution for Grinnell. Aiden Wolf checking in. Keegan Hobbs checking in. And Jace Kester and Trent Scheck come out. So Tigers need to get a good set here. Now, not sure what the delay is there. Now he finally hands him the ball. The Tigers bring it up, trailing by 7. Noah Gosling has the ball. He's kind of stuck. Gets it over now to Hobbs. Hobbs looking things over. Over now to Cameron Gosling. Cameron spins away. Back to Noah Gosling. Noah over now. And a 3-ball on the way by Grinnell. Short. Rebound fought for. Tipped around loose. Hobbs diving for it. Ball's loose. Picked up by Washington. Coming up on 3 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. Tigers trying to get a stop on defense. There's the ball knocked loose for a moment off of Roth. Gets the ball back. Now in the corner lining up a three is Williams, and he hits it. Big, big three-point basket for Washington. Back up to a 10-point game. Cameron Gosling out high. Tries to spin and drive down the lane. Flips the shot up and gets it to go. Nice little finger roll. Flipped it up and in. 65-57.
Cameron's having a nice little game tonight.
2:32 left to go. Yeah, for him, that is his 12th point in the ball game, I have unofficially. So Tigers with 3 players in double figures. Stone now in the corner. Gets it back out to Conrad. Conrad guarded by Hobbs. Conrad drives down the lane, puts a shot up, it's off, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken back by Hobbs, and that was accidental. Aiden Schmitz just fouled out. He couldn't stop himself. And doesn't have as good a brace as Keegan does, and he ran him over, and that's going to be a foul, his 5th. And that's going to be the 4th team foul on Washington. So the next foul by either team, common foul, will have a trip to the free throw line. Subs in for Grinnell. Can they come in? Yes, they can. Jace Kester and Kellen Harder coming in, replacing Noah Gosling and Camden Harms. So on the floor you have Jace Kester, Aiden Wolf, Keegan Hobbs, Kellen Harder, and Cameron Gosling. Wolf dribbling on the perimeter. There's Jace Kester firing for 3, banks it in. Oh my goodness. It counts though. 7 threes in the ball game for Jace. 65-60. 147 left. Wow. There's a shot up and Conrad right to the hole. Just Tigers cannot get a stop when they need to. They cut it down and they just cannot get it closer. Now Hobbs thought about a 3. He drives down the lane. They're going to call a carry on Keegan Hobbs.
I used to be able to go, so Grinnell Tigers used to have a record section. I don't know what the total 3-pointers by one person is in a ball game, but I need to.
Well, he's got maybe activities director Chris Coffin would know that, but yeah, that's I would think 7 threes in a game by one player. That's got to be up there. And again, my stats are unofficial, but I'm pretty sure that he has 7. Conrad dribbling out top. Demons trying to use some shot clock here. 7-point lead, 1 minute left. Now there's a foul taken by Aiden Wolf. That is his 4th. Team number 5, so 2 free throws coming now. For number 2, Cale Williams, a senior guard. Williams now at the line. Demons have nobody on the line, as you can see. Free throw up and good. 68-60. Washington with the lead. 1:11 left to go in the ball game, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Second free throw up. Rims out. 8-point lead. Here comes Hobbs for Grinnell. Hobbs puts the ball down, kicks it over now to Wolf. Back out to Hobbs. Washington really guarding that 3-point line. Hobbs brings the ball down, and they're going to get a travel on Keegan Hobbs.
He did a good job of extending it.
58 seconds left to go. Tigers with full court pressure. They don't get a steal, they're probably going to foul. Trying to chase down Conrad, and Hobbs gets the foul. That's his 4th. At this point, that doesn't really matter. Drew Conrad will step to the line to shoot 2. So Conrad steps to the line. First free throw up and good. Again, Tiger girls and boys in action tomorrow night at Clear Creek Amana, taking on the Clippers. John Martin will have that game for you radio style, audio only, right here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Girls game around 6, boys to follow. Then on Friday, second free throw's good. Tigers host Benton Bobcats for a girl boy doubleheader, audio and video. And that'll wrap up our 2025 portion of our broadcast schedule here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Tigers down 10, ball entry pass knocked away. Hobbs has it. Over now. Harder tries a three. It's off. Rebound taken by Nick Stone. 35 seconds left to go. Demons bring the ball across the timeline. Conrad dribbling the ball around. He gets grabbed by Hobbs, and that will do it for Keegan. So Keegan Hobbs fouls out. Conrad will go to the line for 2. And coming in for Keegan is number 13, Camden Harms. So 10-point game, 70-60 is your score. 31 seconds left. Free throw up and good for Drew Conrad. Really nice floor game by Drew on the night. I have him unofficially for 14 points and 7 assists on the night. Second shot up and good.
Well, this whole Washington Demon team, I mean, they play an aggressive style of basketball. They look for cutters. They drive to the basket right away. And then they know that as soon as they collapse on that, the three-point ball was wide open. So it's timeout. We'll just keep it right here. Talk a few things about what's going on in the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. A couple of updates. So for those, when we say that it's audio only, you still just go and bring up the YouTube stream. That's going to be there every time, and you don't have to go look for it very hard. We also have the Tiger Sports Radio Network that if you have the app, you could click on that also. So just go to our homepage, and that's the easiest way to find it. You can take your choices there. Also, a few other things that we're involved with is the Grinnell Newburgh School Foundation. We do a weekly podcast called the We Belong Here podcast. It features students and staff and faculty and past students. So look that up. It releases every Monday night at 7 o'clock. So a couple more opportunities to hear about some of the good things that Grinnell students are doing and what the Grinnell High School is doing.
Pass inside, knocked away by Washington, taken back by the Demons. Conrad has it, gets the ball over, ball's tipped. Cameron Gossick chasing it down, 19 seconds left. Washington's going to get the win. They get the ball in the front court to Stone, and Tigers are just going to let this one run out. So 7 threes by Jace Kester, 21 points. And then 11 points for Cameron Goslink. And 15 points for Keegan Hobbs. But all goes for naught as Washington gets the win 70-60 over the Grinnell Tigers. 72-60 rather over Grinnell. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Again, tomorrow night, Tigers will be at Clear Creek. John Martin will have that call for you, audio only. I guess Dan said you go to YouTube and see that, as well as our website. And then on Friday, Tigers host Benton Bobcats for the last game of the 2025 season. Video and audio coming up this Friday. For Dan Walker, Lori Walker, and Craig Seek, I'm Chris Juny saying good night, everyone, on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.